Are you ready to get good? Enter Globe Gamer Grounds, your gateway to good gaming. Enjoy hundreds of open tournaments and earn points and rewards every time you play. Register for free at globegamergrounds.com.
Outside the game, I'd have a hard time making decisions and just go through life without any direction really. But when I'm in the game and as captain of the team, I have to make confident split-second decisions to lead our team and give us that direction we need to win the game.
Are you ready to get good? Enter Globe Gamer Grounds, your gateway to good gaming. Enjoy hundreds of open tournaments and earn points and rewards every time you play. Register for free at globegamergrounds.com.
What I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Let me break it down. It's a material world. Show me what you got. I hope you came prepared right there. If you give me the thing that I want, wanna get that thing that makes me cool like crazy. That fire desire that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybes. It's what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing that makes me cool like crazy.
Outside the game, I'd have a hard time making decisions and just go through life without any direction really. But when I'm in the game and as captain of the team, I have to make confident split-second decisions to lead our team and give us that direction we need to win the game.
Are you ready to get good? Enter Globe Gamer Grounds, your gateway to good gaming. Enjoy hundreds of open tournaments. And earn points and rewards every time you play. Register for free at globegamergrounds.com.
What I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing, that thing, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Let me break it down. It's a material world. Show me what you got. I hope you came prepared right there. If you give me the thing that I want, wanna get that thing, that X that makes me cool like crazy. That's that, that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybes. It's what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing, that thing, that thing that makes me cool like crazy.
Outside the game, I'd have a hard time making decisions and just go through life without any direction really. But when I'm in the game and as captain of the team, I have to make confident split-second decisions to lead our team and give us that direction we need to win the game.
Are you ready to get good? Enter Globe Gamer Grounds, your gateway to good gaming. Enjoy hundreds of open tournaments. And earn points and rewards every time you play. Register for free at globegamergrounds.com.
What I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing, that thing, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Let me break it down. It's a material world. Show me what you got. I hope you came prepared right there. If you give me the thing that I want, wanna get that thing, that X that makes me cool like crazy. That's that, this, that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybes. It's what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing, that thing, that thing that makes me cool like crazy.
Outside the game, I'd have a hard time making decisions and just go through life without any direction really. But when I'm in the game and as captain of the team, I have to make confident split-second decisions to lead our team and give us that direction we need to win the game.
Are you ready to get good? Enter Globe Gamer Grounds, your gateway to good gaming. Enjoy hundreds of open tournaments and earn points and rewards every time you play. Register for free at globegamergrounds.com.
I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. It's that thing, that thing, that thing that makes me cool like crazy.
Outside the game, I'd have a hard time making decisions and just go through life without any direction really. But when I'm in the game and as captain of the team, I have to make confident split-second decisions to lead our team and give us that direction we need to win the game.
Are you ready to get good? Enter Globe Gamer Grounds, your gateway to good gaming. Enjoy hundreds of open tournaments and earn points and rewards every time you play. Register for free at globegamergrounds.com.
What I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing, that thing, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Let me break it down. It's a material world. Show me what you got. I hope you came prepared right there. If you give me the thing that I want, wanna get that thing, that X that makes me cool like crazy. That's that, this, that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybes. It's what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This
Outside the game, I'd have a hard time making decisions and just go through life without any direction really. But when I'm in the game and as captain of the team,
Follow me.
Smash them.
Masagi!
Welcome to Akad Arena's Alliance Game Split 2, presented to us by Globe at Home and powered by Logitech G. Ako nga pala si Ray Ray, and of course, we are here with Honey Glaze together with our special guest, si Anu. O, diba? Lagyan natin siya ng mga sparkling. Yes! Ayan. And right now, nandito na nga tayo sa exciting na semifinals before we're gonna go in to the actual finals tomorrow. Pero syempre, bago ang lahat, gusto ko lang tanongin sa'yo, una is, kumusta ka naman? And pangalawa is, ano ang nilulook forward mo sa series natin ngayon?
Actually, nakabahan ako ng slight considering na naka-Teletigers rin ako. Very non-biased tayo ito. And I'm looking forward syempre kasi 'di ba? This is like the best run that Teletigers had since the start of UIC and OLG, you know. First time nila maka-reach ng finals. Syempre, gusto ko makita naman ng iba kaysa VA versus LG. And syempre, para mas magandang storya pag ganun.
Talagang talagang well-prepared. Ang ganda ng jersey nyo. Baka naman Teletigers pahingi kami ni Honey Glaze. Bahala nga, bahala.
Kaya kami naka-block ngayon kasi baka sakaling mabigyan.
Baka sakaling malagyan kami.
Ganun.
Yan. and I am also quite excited for Teletigers kasi LG Terra, they have been, sinasabi nga natin na talagang parating nasa finals,
Oo,
diba?
one of the best contenders.
Oh, diba? Nasa Viridius, together with Viridius Arcus. Pero, ano masasabi mo ngayon sa LG Terra na performance comparing sa Teletigers?
I mean, you know, meron mga maps na LG is like parang dikit lagi yung laro nila. And I think that is like one of the things na magiging advantage ng TGR, especially kapag nabigay sa TGR yung mga maps nila, especially like yung Breeze, because that point, yung defending nila is one of their strong points, especially sa mga nilalaro nilang maps. Yung attacking naman, it would really depend, pero syempre, both teams naman have their players especially. So like, kapag sa TGR, you're gonna look for either Mati, Uwa, or Cirque. Mati, when he's popping off talaga siya, pero yung downside lang no, na nakikita ko is like, if di siya nagpe-perform ng maayos, talagang hindi mo makikita, pero the rest, like Cirque and Uwa, they really are consistent most of the time. Tapos sa side naman ng LG, we could see Flex, always consistent all throughout the game. And syempre, hindi lang naman siya mag-isa sa team niya. Like, we're din tayo nandun sila Moses, wherein they play consistently despite being a controller lang rin. And I guess it would really depend talaga sa maps. And so, I think this would be a close series for both of these teams.
Oh, talagang
Deserve pa rin naman nila talaga eh. Since this is again the almost one of the last days dito sa OLG Split 2 kung saan malalaman na nga natin kung sino ba talaga yung best contenders na makaka-move and forward for tomorrow. So, you mentioned about the maps kanina na pwede nating makita dito between our teams. Tingin mo ba sa mga narinig natin kanina mga pahapyaw na mga mapa doon sa ating mga series ngayon, will it be for UST or LG?
For me, it would be for UST lang.
syempre, hindi naman.
I mean,
Pag nag-LG pa to,
definitely not
yari
biased.
na.
Hindi, guys.
Sorry na lang,
Hindi
sorry
naman
lang.
siguro sa, pag talagang sinabi niya LG Terra, parang magtataka tayong lahat, pati sa mga viewers natin ngayon, na, LG Terra, pero
Nakadilaw ka.
dilaw.
supported
Yes,
no?
of course. Pero kasi 'di ba, sinabi na nga natin yung mga best players, yung pwede natin gawing head to head, ganyan. Pero pagdating ngayon sa mga usaping maps, sa tingin mo, 'di ba nag-cast na tayo ng Teletigers? Anong pwede mong one thing na siguro malakas sila doon, Honey Glaze?
Well, as mentioned kanina ni we have the consistency ng mga players, but the problem is, meron kasi sila parang double-edged sword, 'di ba? Yung kapag hindi nila nakuha yung tamang timpla within their team, they don't have their momentum, parang doon na sila papalya. So, dapat makita nila yung magandang execution na yon and then move in forward to the latter phases of the game.
So talagang may mga inconsistencies. Yung mga particular teams, pagdating sa mga mapa, ganyan. Pero ikaw, Ino, bigyan mo nga ako ng best map tsaka worst map
Oy,
ng mga teams
gusto ko
natin.
yan.
Sa gaba, pinag-usapan nga natin kung saan sila magaling, saan sila mahina, saan ba yung mga dikit. So, ano yung mga best map and worst maps ng dalawang teams na to?
For me, like, best map ng TGR is like yung Breeze talaga. Especially when giving the defender side. Considering na sa playoffs run nila, nakita natin na when they're on the defenders, they're really steamrolling their opponents. So, like, magandang opportunity sa kanila. If they are able to be defenders first, then their attackers, di na nila ganun kailangan isipin since they've already stacked up their lead. And considering naman like the performance na nakita natin sa LG against VA like the last time they met na nagpadala sa kanila sa baba right now, na nadurog yung LG in a way when they fought doon sa Breeze. So I think if Breeze is a strong map of TGR, then weak na map naman ng LG yung kanilang Breeze. Tapos for the strong map naman ng LG, I believe it is their haven. You know, considering na doon nila tinalo yung VA actually. I mean, they're able to take one map sa VA. And like when they were on attacking, doon nila na-get yung momentum against VA. So I think if like haven naman yung map, I think LG can do it naman. And for the rest naman, I think for the Teletigers side naman, yung haven nila is okay lang. I mean, di siya strong map, pero I could say they have their strategies, they have their utility usages. So, if they could make that utilities work for them, then TGR have a chance. Tapos, for the next one naman, for their 50-50s map, pansin ko, for LG, their ascent is like is the map na lagi silang dikit most of the time. Nakita natin sa
above the water, ganun.
I mean, dun sa stats from laro nila ng LPE, I believe, na nag-overtime sila. 19-17.
That's one of the longest, diba?
Ganun katagal yung laro nila. And pansin ko, madalas na laro nila sa Ascent is like dikit talaga. While sa Teletigers rin naman, dikit rin naman. So I think that map is like their 50-50s. Tapos, I guess masasabi ko na Fracture 50-50 rin for the UST considering na hindi sila nakakaangat masyado rin from that team. So, the ibang maps naman na wala tayong info from Teletigers is like the Pearl, Icebox, and Bind. Same for LG. Wala tayong info sa kanila sa Bind, sa Icebox, sa Fracture, and sa Breeze considering na hindi nila masyado nalaro yun during their playoff run.
Okay, so talagang may mga nagva-vary talaga yung mga special maps between LG, Terra, tsaka itong Teletigers. And meron silang maps na 50-50. Pero mamaya makita natin yan sa map veto natin kung ano ba yung magiging pick-offs nila as of now. Pero ikaw, Honey Glaze, ngayon na nga na nakita natin yung mga brackets na ngayon na kung ano yung mga konting summary. Let's see kung ano ba yung nangyari ngayon dito sa losers bracket as of now. Ayan na nga, nahita natin. Pasadahan lang natin na sa loser round 1. There's just really a big dominance ng UST all throughout. And that's something. Kasi nga yung UST Teletigers, hindi sila talaga nagpro-proceed usually sa playoffs. Parati silang naka-cut off on that one last match, diba? Before they can actually go to playoffs. And now they went up against LPU, and not kidding, they are actually one of the best teams also, diba? If we remember, then after that, they went up against Haribons. Magaling din ang mga taga Haribons. Ang dami nilang pinagdaan, and now they are finally here sa loser finals against ADMU. And eto, ngayon na nakita na natin na etong si ADMU, parati silang active sila sa final. Sa tingin mo lang kung nanalo yung Teletigers against LG Terra, may possibility ba na matatalo nila ang Viridisarcus?
I believe meron naman chance. Naniniwala tayo, syempre.
Ay,
Gusto natin makita, syempre, ng ibang storyline for this OG.
Okay, talagang
panibagong flavor, kumbaga.
Oo, natatandaan ko dati sa UAP, yung DLS, tsaka UST yung naglaban.
magkatapat.
Medyo mainit sa Twitter eh. Nakita ko yung init ng ng mga sinasabi nila sa Twitter. Pero alam mo, napakalaking claim niyan. Kung sakasakaling makanalo nga ang USD, may bagong contender ang Viet. Sinabi mo nga na hindi imposible. Para sa'yo, Honey Glaze, knowing na itong mga taga-Viridis Argus, sitting pretty na lang, malamang
Yun nga
ngayon.
eh.
Nag-research na sila, nagko-computer na lang sila kung anong gagawin ngayon ng Teletigers.
So baka sakali talaga, ito na yung ito na yung talaga makakatapat nila. Once we finally see UST Teletigers na umakyat dyan sa Grand Finals. Dahil syempre, they went in through a lot of journey and process. Nung pumasok sila rather sa lower bracket at tinuloy-tuloy nila iyon. Last final series na lang ito para silang makaakyat.
And speaking of, 'di ba? Dito nga sa bracket ng mga tropa natin galing Viridis Arcos, parati nang may nakuhang one map yung mga kalaban nila. Ibig sabihin, a lot of teams right now are actually adapting already to how Viridis Arcos plays. They all know si Javi talaga yung anchor ng team na to. Tapos yung mga patches pa. And speaking of yung mga patches, ang daming mga latest updates, 'di ba, tungkol sa Valorant. And tatandaan natin sa mga viewers, naka-apply na siya ngayon. So, yung mga buff sa mga sa Killjoy, mga balance sa mga initiators, nandiyan,
Mga
makikita
bagong
natin
updates.
mag-manifest. Pero ito, speaking of, marami nagtatanong sa atin ngayon, kung ano ba yung All 5, ano ba yung mangyayari kapag nanalo yung TGR against Terra?
I mean, for me, from what I know, TGR, kapag nanalo sila against Terra, their chances of claiming the top spot dito sa OLG are gonna get higher. Considering nga naman na both teams actually has 3 teams left dito sa OLG. Teletigers has Valorant, has ML, and has League of Legends. While VA naman has their own ML, they have their Valorant as well, and CODM. And syempre, mahirapan, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell kung ano mangyayari sa results because both teams ng CODM and like yung Valorant nila has a very long streak dito sa mga championships. And yung ML naman, yung magtatapat sila, I think later or tomorrow sa lower bracket finals naman to claim that those top 2 secured spot or top 3 secured spot. So, there's a possibility na mag-tie sila for first place or kung magcha-champion man, mas maraming championships ng VA, then most likely, sila ni makaklaim ng top spot, same as last split.
Ang spicy pala. Ang spicy. Napaka-importante ng series. This is like a defining factor. Parang label lang. Label sa mga romantic relationships. Yung pala yung magiging line ng Teletigers as of now. At let's see. Kasi sa tingin ko, it will always trim down sa map veto natin. Who will actually get that advantage? Diba? Napakalaki ng mangyayaring factor ngayon sa laban ng LG Terra together with Teletigers. Pero diba marami na nga tayong sinabi, ganyan-ganyan. Sino ang favorite player mo sa LG Terra?
For me, favorite player ko is like si Moses. As well as si Flex.
Yeah, kahit ako si Moses
I
din
mean, you know, considering na both of them really play consistent in their games. And makikita natin siya all throughout the series. Makikita mo si Flex, nandyan lagi sa taas. And minsan lang siya bumaba. I mean, rarely you see na bumaba siya. And Moses, being a controller, could still top frag. Even in that position, even playing Astra na madalas mapapansin mo parang sinasabi nila, Astra lang yan, dapat lagi ka nasa likod, maglapag ka lang ng stars, play for your team. Pero no, nagpa-frag rin siya for the team naman.
Yeah.
Ano yung mga, yun pa, sila talaga di ba? Yung mga, it's all about the duelist and controller mains nowadays. Kasi kahit din, di ba, sa UST, Teletigers, same lang din tayo ngayon, di ba, ng yung duelist nila tsaka yung controller nila. They are the anchor players, right? Pero napansin natin sa UST, di ba, may magaganda yung initiators nila. As in, kung may sasabihin akong team na may perfect na initiators, hindi dahil graduate ng UST. Talagang maganda yung place nila pagdating sa initiators. It's been very perfect. Pero ngayon, di ba, di naman na-nerf, parang na-balance yung Sky, si Bridge in a way, kasi hindi na niya pwede ma-destroy yung lockdown ni Killjoy once again. I think lahat ng mga teams, napapansin natin sa mga PKMs, bumabalik sa dati. Wow, bumabalik. Bumabalik kay Sova. Yun, bumabalik sa lahi Sova. Ikaw ba? Sova main ka ba?
Hindi ako big fan ng Sova dahil alam mo yun, ang daming anggulo na kailangan kasing isipin kapag nag-Sova ka kasi ang laking bagay nun We have the Rico na kailangan niyang makakuha ng info kagad or even zone out to players na ma-open up yung space and then syempre yung mga shock darts. Napakalaga niyon lalo na kapag mag-e-entry na yung kalaban, di ba? Para ma-hold back sila from trying to get inside of the site. So, Yeah, daming
Yeah,
ano,
marami.
daming burden ng ano, daming burden ng Sova.
Ang daming burden ng Sova, pero sa tingin ko talaga isa siya sa mga isa siya sa best initiators. Pero alam niyo ba kung sino favorite ko so far na nagsusova sa Olgia?
sino?
Walang halong sayaw galing Viridius Arcs. Like, he's really good with his Sova. Pero dito kasi sa mga teams natin, pagdating sa LG Terra, together with Teletigers, kung napapansin niyo, hindi sila nagsusova. They are focused on breach and fade. Kung hindi man ganun, sky and breach, diba? So, talagang breach yung very vital nga parati pagdating sa mga teams. Ngayon nga medyo na-balance nga siya. Pero ngayon, wala nang chamber. Di ba may mga chamber means tayo sa mga teams?
True.
So, sa tingin mo ba, mag-chamber pa rin ba sila or hindi?
I think mahirap sabihin right now kasi di pa masyado nalalaro. I mean, mahirapan na yung chamber because
Recently
dati,
lang eh, diba?
masyadong mobile kasi yung dating chamber. And right now, I think more on anchor na ang play ni Chamber considering na na-nerf yung teleport niya wherein it's just an anchor. Pag nasira siya, wala ka ng teleport for the rest of the round. Tapos yung rendezvous niya, I mean yung trademark niya, meron na siyang range like the Killjoy.
Dapat nandun ka lang, diba?
Kapag lumayo ka, edi mawala. Pero the good thing about that is nare-recall mo na siya. Pero other than that, ninerf din yung mga baril niya. Headhunter, less spam, parang ninerf yung ano niya, like yung bullet spread, parang pinalala after the second shot.
Parang pinatagal yung recoil, diba?
Tapos yung sa ulti naman, yung tour de force, like
Same
pinabagal siya. I believe kasing bilis niya na yung original operator. So parang
parang kung gagastos ka man din ng OP, dito ko na lang sa
Sa libreng baril.
Diba?
So, yun yung mga nakita nga nating difference kay Chamber ngayon. At tignan natin kung i-apply ba ng mga teams ngayon. Kasi kapag sa map dito, nakita tayo ng Chamber-related map, baka gagamitin pa rin nila or they're just gonna go for that Cypher. Kasi so far, yung mga teams ngayon, may mga iba sa kanila gumagamit ng Cypher. Pero hindi pa ganun, hindi pa natin nakita talaga yung actual line. But there are good Cyphers sa mismong OG natin. Pero, kunyari, nalagay natin sa Pro Seed, marami talaga magaling mag-cypher. Ikaw ba, ano bang main mo? Anong nilalaro mo talaga sa Valorant?
Nung unang pagpasok ko sa Valorant, Sova yung pinaka na-tripan ko.
Sova. Si Average Enu. Yan talaga yung sa
Pero
kanya.
nung nalaman ko na maraming lineup, tapos nahanap ko yung duelist, ay mas masaya pala to, mas
Yun.
madali. Sugod
Spam
ka lang.
Reyna.
Tama,
Yeah.
all W.
All W, you lear, you get, and everything. Pero anyway, nandito na tayo sila. Abang natin na map dito kung ano nga ba yung mangyayari ngayon. And looks like, nakita na nga natin na si LG Terra, they actually banned Icebox. Kasi nga, magaling yung Teletigers nun, di ba?
Actually, wala tayong info masyado doon. So like, parang I guess iniiwasan lang nila yung map na yun since they have other maps na mas priority nila, na mas kaya nilang tapatan yung Teletigers.
So, di ba, kasi dati kinas ko yung Teletigers, tuwing Icebox talaga, medyo olat sila doon. Pero good way din para kay LG Terra. Tapos ito, ang UST, binan nila yung bind, yung mga taga Teletigers. Okay, interesting enough. Tapos ngayon, binan nila, marami talaga taga-OG ayaw laruin to. Fracture. Talagang mahirap talaga yan. So, binan niya ni LG Terra at binan din ng UST. Ang marami ding ayaw maglaro as of now, yung Pearl, diba? Pero ito na, guys, kung anong ba yung pinakaunang mapa natin, ay ito na, pinili nila ng LG Terra ang Haven. At anong masasabi mo dun?
I think malaki chances naman ng ADMU sa Haven considering na yun nga yung map na tinalo nila yung VA and it's a very like a dominant win 13-5 and I think that's a statement from them na kung kinalo nila yung VA I think parang iniisip nila na wala kayong mapapalag dito yung Teletigers pero I believe na Teletigers could do it naman considering na yung side na pinili nila na una is yung defenders. And one of their strong points is yung defender side nila. Wow. So if like they could get the momentum starting dun sa defending nila, then most likely yung attacking nila could proceed as well. Pero ang masasabi ko, ang yung Teletigers have their attacker side kind of iffy. Parang medyo hirap sila. Considering na based no tiningnan ko yung stats nila, most of the time during post-plan situations, most of their losses nangyayari and most of the time, I mean, karamihan doon na de-defuse ng kalaban yung spike.
So, bali, retake talaga sila nakukuhaan ng ng mga rounds and opportunities.
At saka, ang ganda ng timing ng initiators ng UST kapag nasa defending sila. Pero moving on, ano na nga ba yung magiging next natin? Well, ang UST, they will actually select itong Ascent. So talagang napakalaki nitong
Ascent.
difference against LG Terra. Kasi nga, we've heard na yung LG Terra, they're not actually, marami na, they're quite average pagdating sa Ascent. Pero we gotta consider then that they're actually a team who's trying talaga to win as much as possible. Pero syempre, bago pa tayo mag-move sa ating third map, kung ano nga ba yung last defining map para sa series ito, we would like to thank, of course, our wonderful sponsors. Dahil nga, kung gusto nyo maging strong, meron tayong Fiber Strong, Family Strong with the new G-Fiber only 2,099 ng Globe at Home. Game with speeds of up to 150 Mbps. Mabilis na, unlimited internet pa. To learn more, go to shop.globe.com.ph/broadband para makita nyo mga latest natin dyan. Pero meron pa, guys, sa mga nanonood ngayon na medyo curious kung ano itong ang OLG natin at gusto na lang i-bring ang esports to your school. Well, guys, you have the Arena Alliance Program. Ang mga Alliance member clubs, they get access to the Alliance games. Itong pinapanood nyo ngayon. Mentorship. And meron pa silang event support. To learn how to join the Alliance today, just go to akadarena.com/alliance. And pwede pa kayo makuha ng maraming updates tsaka memes by liking and following Akad Arena on fb.com/akadarena.gg. Diba? Ang dami talagang ang dami talagang
Opportunity na
opportunities,
binibigay ang
tas saka
Alliance
memes.
Games. Yes.
Yan, napakadami. Yung memes
Relatable
talaga
pa.
yung highlight.
Diba? Yung,
Oo.
yung mga memes ng Akad Arena, talagang binabantayan mo kung kanino pa tama, kung
Updated.
kanino ba. Oh, updated.
Very
Mga
Gen
ano.
Z. Kung sino man yung sockmed nila, very Gen Z talaga.
Idol
Shout out
ko.
po dun kay Rich Brian ng Pilipinas. Okay? Talagang, siya, naka-outfit siya ngayon. Akala mo magko-concert siya sa
Tama.
HITC. Yun talaga. But anyway, guys, may kita na natin yung draft na already. At ngayon, mukhang may mga killjoy pick yung LG Terra. Pero for Teletigers, they're gonna be sticking with the chamber.
Actually,
Oh, okay.
parang baliktad yung
Para baliktad.
layout.
Oo nga pala,
Yes.
nabaliktad natin. Pero,
LG yung nasa red.
uy,
Yun.
LG ngayon,
Tama.
Tama,
mga
and
chamber.
Teletigers yung
Tama.
mga nasa
Pero to be
blue.
honest, since parang kilala ko naman yung players ng Teletigers, in a way, I mean, nakasama ko na si Uwa, nakita ko na siya. Marami
May
siyang
connection.
Sentinel na kayang
Yan.
laruin. Kaya niya laruin yung Cypher, kaya niya laruin yung KJ, kaya niya laruin yung Chamber. Depende sa mapa. And kapag alam nila kung sino yung magiging kalaban nila, kaya niya i-adjust kung sino yung Sentinel niya for that play. Pero for me, KJ is a really good pick, considering na
Especially na yun.
na-buff rin yung kanyang ultimate from 150 HP to 200. So like, yung Sova na yan,
Kahit
you
yung
would
bridge,
need,
diba?
tama, you would need parang three hits of Hunter's Fury to that lockdown to actually just destroy it. Na dati, 2 lang, ngayon 3 na.
And then, syempre, may bridge pa, diba? So, sayang yun. So, ang gusto ko pa ditong na-mention mo is that lockdown pagdating sa mga retakes. Kasi nga, ang players ng TG, kapag umabot sila sa retake or kapag umabot sila sa later phases ng round, parang dun sila pumapalya, diba? So, baka sakaling ito nga yung magandang timpla ng Killjoy.
Pero ito na natin yung mga head-to-head natin. Diniscuss na nga din natin to. Mga letter M. O, diba? Mga letter M. Si
Wow.
Mickey Mouse. Meron din tayo si Mateo at si Mati. Si Mateo Guadacelli yan. Tsaka si Mati. Wala akong artista na kilalang Mati ng start ng name. So, ibig sabihin si Mati, artista yan ng Teletigers. At ito pa, guys, pinag-uusapan namin to kanina. Magkakasama itong mga taga-Teletigers together with LG Terra. Nakita niyo yung huge difference, diba? Di ko na
Tama.
sasabihin, pero yan yung huge difference. But anyway,
Maraming
Enu.
salamat kay
Yes.
Enu, sa mga insight na binigay niya throughout the introduction dito ng ating semifinals. And this is finally the best of 3 series ng ating game ngayon. Pero syempre, final thoughts dito sa ating series.
I mean, for me, syempre, as someone from UST, maniniwala ko this is gonna be a Teletigers game. I mean, medyo
Dapat.
bold statement, pero let's say, we're gonna go 2-0 dito.
Yun.
2-0.
Talagang palong-palo. Anyway, maraming salamat ulit sa insights mo. And we're gonna be starting ang best of 3 series between Teletigers and LG kagad sa ating semifinals. May trades na din agad ngayon, Honey Glaze. At nakita mo na kagad itong pick-offs. Wala nang
Patumpik-tumpik pa.
Oh, patumpik.
Oo.
Patumpik ba? Gano'n yan. Gumigiling-giling yan.
Pero kita mo naman kaagad dito yung mga nagkakatansyahan na lalo na't hindi nila inahayaan na makapasok sila sa loob ng site. Dalawa laban sa dalawa ang natitira pero ang magiging problema nila is si Moses na makakatatlo laban kina Pluma na dito na lang din naman si Kuya Uwa. But the problem is magro-rotate back into somewhere place na magiging safe dito ang players ng LG. But let's hope for the best para dito kay Uwa dahil meron pa rin naman siya mga utilities na kasama.
Talagang talagang tignan natin kung si Uwa na pwedeng maging Uwu. Mananalo ba siya between itong dalawang heavy players ng LG? Pero biruin mo, just because of one single frenzy, nakuha nga kagad ni Moses kagad yung frag. Pero to si Flex, natap na nga kagad ni Uwa 1v1 with the great
Right
one.
click yun.
Sinong mas magaling? Si Uwa! Mas magaling yung kanyang 140 hertz na monitor. Kinalingan. And yan yung mayroon kapag sinasabi na nga natin na may killjoy at ang pangalan niya Uwa. So next time, kapag nag-Valorant ako, pangalan ko na hindi na Rere. Ay, hindi na Rere Uwu. Rere Uwa na.
Para at least ba, makukonek mo at mamanifest mo dito yung galing ni Uwa para makakuha na nga kaagad ng clutch. We have here our head-to-head between Mateo and Matty. Pero on this first pistol round ng match na ito, sa series na ito, na i-secure na kaagad ito ng Teletigers.
Talaga tong Teletigers pagdating sa mga clutch potential. Si Uwa talaga ang sagot. Pero mo wala siyang ginamit na utilities, all by tutok lang. Pero ang ganda ng timing niya. Disiplina yon. While actually Flex is gonna go for a plant, he quite distracted and alam na naman niya na low din si Moses. At yun ang meron kapag may classic ka. Talagang yung one tap sa ulo. Pero anyway, dahil magsimula pa lang naman na-neglige yung mga natin, yung mga grounds natin. Pwede naman siguro natin sabihin na itong mga LG Terra at Teletigers, magkakasama sila. Okay?
Nakakaingit yung mga background na nakikita natin ngayon.
Grabe talaga sa LG Terra. Kaninong bahay to? Dapat ito yung pinapashow sa kung may Vogue, dapat dito may Akad Arena na parang insider. Yung pupunta ka doon, may 50 questions po kami para sa mga players ng LG Terra. Pero ito sa Teletigers, hindi ko alam kung nasan sila, pero balita ko nasa comp shop.
Pero ang comfy naman, ang
comfy,
comfy naman.
ganda.
Tingnan mo naman yung mga nila, diba? Mga gaming chair nila.
Pag na-DC yung Teletigers, kailangan lagyan natin ng pisonet para ma-extend, di ba? Maganon yung nangyari sa kanila. Pero yan baka silang...
Baka sa kanila, tig-20 na yun din lulusot, diba? Yung parang bangko ba?
May isa nga sa kanila yung camera, parang akala mo nasa paranormal activity, di ba?
Parang CCTV.
CCTV. Naka-cipher cam. Pero...
Yeah, kahit ganyan lang yung setup nila, nakita mo naman kaagad yung dominance nila for our pistol round for them to secure and further their advantage laban sa LG Terra dahil syempre kailangan nila ito para kanilang masustain yung lahat ng mga predict natin para sa kanila. Yung buff na binigay ni Enu for them to support them here in our semifinals para makaakyat pa sa ating grand finals. And now, finally, papasok na tayo in our game real quick. Ang ating first pistol round again ay nakuha nga po kaagad nila Uwa with his clutch plays sa mga right clicks niya. Buti nga kamon hindi niya ginamit kaagad yung kanyang mga utilities dito para at least makuha niya lang yung pick off immediately laban sa LG.
Pwede na din talaga nating sabihin na itong TGR, they are actually quite prepared. Kasi nga LG, this is their kingdom. Etong Haven, di ba? Haven Kingdom. Wala lang. Parang anime lang. Haven Kingdom. Ganyan yung title. Pero, pagdating naman ngayon sa LG Terra, it's just the start. We usually see them talaga na nananalo. Kahit hindi sila nanalo ng pistol round, it's just the first few rounds after making those necessary adjustments. Tapos nga, nakukuha ni Flex yung mga early pickoffs. Magsa-struggle naman talaga itong mga taga-Teletigers. Pero kasi, ito na yung huge difference na meron tayo between that Killjoy and that Chamber. What will actually work between these two teams. But if you have a mechanically skilled player, katulad nga sa mga taga-LG Terra, hindi naman mahirap yung sabihin nating nerf kay Chamber. At gwapo pa rin naman si Chamber. So, Alam mo yun.
Skills na naman,
Ah,
nagkakatalo.
ah.
Yeah, nasabi mo nga, between the mobility, mas may lamang dito ang chamber, lalo na't may TP outs. In and out siya dito para makakuha ng isa after makakuha din ng mga casualties against the Teletigers. But at the meantime kasi, nandito sa defense ang Teletigers. So medyo mas composed at medyo mas kalmado ako dito para sa kanilang lineup ngayon. Sa kanilang composure, they have so much utilities at hand. Ang dami nilang pang-cancel sa pagpasok dito ng LG Terra. And then we even have here the lockdown na maging potential nila when it comes to the retake para mahirapan lalo ang LG Terra. But still, let's see kung ano ba yung pwedeng maganap dito dahil first pistol lang naman ang nakukuha.
At Mahanigli, sabi dito sabi ni ETD Awesome, bootcamp versus comp shop, OMSIM. Hindi naman namin totoo naman mukhang bootcamp yung isa eh. 'Di ba? Bahay daw yun ng isang player. Sana all ganun yung tsura ng bahay. Sa amin
Nakita mo yung mga dingding, diba?
Oh, gaganda ng dingding puti. Ang ganda ng interior. Yung bahay ko puro Dragon Balls eh. Puro Dragon Balls yung Pero anyway, mag-start na ulit and Flex, magsisimula na nga niya ngayon kung makakapag-enter siya kagad papuntang site.
Uy, nakaabang na kaagad dito yung mga Spectres ng dalawang players from the side of Teletigers. Pero that is a good play na ginawa dito ngayon ni Exia. Hindi siya nagdalawang isip na kuhanin yung dalawa. Kaya naman ngayon, mamamblema yung mga natira. It's all up to Mateo and with that Astra. Parang may ipit na sila dahil ngayon, si Moses, makakapitas pa rin pala. We have the Sheriff, we have that opportunity for them to at least annihilate another one from the team. Pero unfortunately, still, may rifles din kasi na may hawak dito ang Teletigers. So it can be really hard para makakuha sila ng objectives nila doon sa eco-round na yun in which mabawasan nila ang players ng Teletigers.
Ito mga Teletigers, ginagalingan nila sa defending kasi actually, this is their stronger side. Di ba may saka lang makita ng team na magaling sa defending sa Haven? Well, we have Teletigers for that. Pero ang LG talaga, magaling talaga sila sa both sides. So, let's see on how they'll be able pa to manifest kung ano pa yung mga plano nila. But so far, this is just their default place. Medyo quick lang kanina kasi nga may disadvantage pagdating sa barrel. Pero ngayong full buy ng LG, will it be worth it or hindi?
Yun nga eh, this is going to be a slow play potentially kung sigurong hindi nila makuha at hindi nila maituloy dito yung push na ginagawa nila here in Garage. May nagtatanong dito sa comments sa Twitch, new patch ba yung game na to? Yes po.
Sir.
Yung mga na-nerf, yung mga namaalam na mga utilities, pero ngayon may mamaalam na nga ba? Sa pagpasok dito ng LG Terra, White Ring coming in from Pluma, hindi siya quality, pero yung pagpasok ni Mati to deny those entry, hindi rin nagwagi, kaya ngayon isa silang tumutumba. It's all up to Exia, but Exia, what can he do now? Conference lang yung hawak niya.
Naku, ang flawless ng round na to for LG. Ito pa yung meron doon. Every time na B setup sila based on their Haven maps, it's been really perfect. Napakalinis. Alam nila kung ano yung kailangan na maging pick-up. Tapos si Flex talaga yung nagiging solusyon sa mga problema nila. Parang ano lang yan, sa relasyon, diba? Yung jowa mo, despite na nag-aaway kayo ganun, pag may problema ka, siya talaga yung sasabihin sa'yo, tahan na. Yun! Di ba?
Mag-a-adjust naman ako para sa'yo.
Naman. Let's meet halfway. Yes, nasa green flag. Kaya ganun ang mga drama ngayon. Pero ngayon, ang LG, they are quite really adaptive to that playstyle ng UST. Pero konting pickups lang. Huwag tayo magmadali. Di natin kailangan magmadali.
Tama, dahan-dahan lang muna kasi syempre full buys na ito for TG or they are not playing it slow para sa LG Terra kasi baka sakaling mabawasan ka agad sila once they are already inside of the site. So now, kailangan nila mag-ingat ha. Dalawa yung mag-flank dito mula sa TGR. They are already inside of B. The shockers are already raining. We have here the smoke. Nandito na kaagad si Nerd pero may makakakita ba sa kanya? Yes! Si DP pa yun! And it's all up to Pluma to cancel out that jet pero makakakuha nga ba siya? And that is a yes! Mateo naman dito wasn't able to get it in the pero this time makukuha niya pa rin ito from Matty. It's all up to Pluma and the rest na nga dito for Exia. But Exia was able to manage to get in a kill but unfortunately hindi ito magwawagi pa further dahil meron na rin naman siya dito nakatapat na trade. So tututo na kaagad ang scoreline natin dito. Good enough start para sa LG Terra.
This is actually a big disadvantage for TGR. Sabi ko nga sa inyo guys, ang nagde-define talaga ng actual rounds dito ay ang third round. And now, on the previous round, nanalo pa rin ang LG Terra. Look at how really they give so much space just to have si Flex do his work. Those entries are pretty good. Tapos nakita mo naman din yung trade-offs mula sa kanyang mga teammates. Pero ngayon, ayun, nasup-sup lang kagad si Mati. Mati pala versus Flex. So mga jet versus jet. Ano ba ang tunay na jet malalim, di ba? Kasi jet deep.
Ay, pasok mo pa yan ha. Pero makakapasok na kaagad dito si Jet, si Flex, mula dito sa side na nga ngayon ng LG Terra. And now, parang it seems to be a smooth play para sa kanila dahil this is an eco round. We have 3 more players remaining para na nga dito for TGR. But the blind will be an opening para kay na Owa and Pluma to get it 2K. Yung guys yung dito, ni Owa hindi magkoconnect ka na DP dahil fence lang daw ang hawak niya. Those one shots won't also connect for sure para doon sa battle na yun. So doon na yun against Moses. So yeah, another lead para sa side
Watch them run when lead by
Atong LG Terra, I think this will just be an absolute sunod-sunod. If TGR won't be able to punish etong si Flex, that's the main problem na meron ng karamihan ng teams when they go up against LG Terra, and Flex is just so consistent all throughout. Sobrang mahihirapan talaga itong mga teams natin ngayon. Pero to gusto ko lang matanong, Exia, ano nga ba ang ilang taon ka na po ba? Sabi dito sa mga comment section. Pero sabi dito, if Exia has a million of fans, so I am one of them. Sana all. Sana all, ganon. Pero hanggat may isang naniniwala sa'yo. Sabi nga ni Lady Gaga, di ba? Always, always trust yourself. Pero na nga, si Flex, mataas ang tiwala sa sarili. Na-pick off na naman ngayon si Exia. But that's the trade coming in from Uwa. Pero walang nangyari din nun dahil ang ganda ng perfect nga, di ba? Ng trades pa natin ng LG.
Dahil na doon sa pag-entry nila, we have the attention na nag-gather na kaagad ni Flex. And then yung immediate check off pa nila dito against TGR. It's all of the 3 players dito from TGR. And they need to make this worth it dahil this is their buy once again. Kung hindi nila makukuha ito, they are backing down the fight with an eco once more. We have the duel na may papadalo ba? Yan, nila Cirque and ni Pluma. Pero kasi may isa pang natitira para makakuha din ng eksena. Tututunan na po ang scoreline or 2 more leads, 2 round leads na kaagad ang nakuha ngayon ng LG Terra. Pero may nagtanong dito sa comment section natin, is this a best of 5? Best of 3 lang po ito since this is our semifinals. Before we head on dito, kung sino bang mananalo in our series na makakatapat ang VA.
May nakita ako, may girlfriend na nag-comment sa ating Facebook. Ayan.
Sino yan?
Hindi ko alam kung girlfriend na to, baka friend lang. Kasi nung isang time may sinabi ako na girlfriend, friends lang pala sila. Pero yan, shout out pala sa mga girlfriends na mga pro players. Sana all may buff. Pero to na-reveal din ko nasaan si Jax. And now, alam naman natin na he's always been lurking sa LG Terra. He always tries to spot out at least one member from the defending sa mga nakakalaban nila on A-long. Pero if si Mati naman makakapita siya dito, this might be possible and he was able to take out one. Pero walang available na heals ngayon. And it's just isang bullet na lang yan, tapos ka na. Parang may FPJ ka na anytime.
Madaplisan ka lang ng bala dito ng rumaragasang vandal shots from the side of LG. Talagang tutumba nang walang kamalay-malay na dito kaagad si Mati. But now Mati is still inside of A. At least para makakuha siya ng info. But this time, makakapasok na ngayon ng LG Terra. This is a 4v5 by the way. So pwedeng-pwede pa rin na ito makuha ng players on the side of TGR. But that corner, sayang na sayang yun kasi timing na hindi nakuha kaagad ni Mati dito yung pick-up sa mga pumapasok na players ng LG Terra. We still have here that Hunter's Fury trying to deny and that deep or that plant on the spike going inside of the side. Pero ngayon with the Hunter's Fury counter para doon sa lockdown. Pero ang daming utilities, ang daming ultimates ngayon na inuulan against the side of TGR. Moses tumakin ng tatlo. It's all up to Exia, but it doesn't have any firepower inside of him para maipagpatuloy yung laban na ito. And now, it's already 8-5.
Ang agre talaga ng play ng LG. They've just been doing the exact same play, play. Pero nga lang itong Teletigers, they just can't keep on trying to come up with how fast-paced itong LG Terra. And look at that. Moses once again. 11-4. Astra yan ha. Akala ko
Astra
duelist
yan,
eh. Akala ko duelist tong si Moses.
Labanan nga ng mga Astra ngayon, no? Si
Ah.
Exia, also
Sana
coming
all.
back para dito sa CGR.
Eh di ba,
And then, meron pa
paborito
dito
mo
sa
yung
LG.
ano?
Oo.
Paborito mo mga controller mains?
Paborito ko yung controller.
Ah!
Kasi ako mismo yung controller.
Ayan. Sure yung mga controller. Pero kasi, so far, look at TGR's tatlong ultimates. Maybe they can finally risk it, take down one. Extra does his work as an actor, makes the 2 kills. Maganda na din yung bawas kagad. Uwa knows already.
Nice,
And now there's the
Uwa.
follow-up pa kagad with his setup. But then through the smoke, Moses does his work. And now Moses will be able to get that second kill. Pero ngayon si Pluma. Pluma, magpapa-let's go na siya in trouble. Pero si Jax, wala na siyang makukuha. And si Matty with that Blade Storm tries to finish it out. And that's just it. 3-5. At sabi ko nga, magiging defining factor ng Teletigers dito is number 1, hindi mapitas si Exia. And number 2, maximize the most out of their,
Their utilities and
Oh,
their
yeah, ultimates.
Yeah. Yun nga yung ginawa kanina kaagad ng Pluma. That was a good opening for Flex or rather for Matty para makakuha na kaagad ng isang kill and then follow for another dahil nga wala na silang ibang magagawa eh. Nalundagan na kaagad sila dito ng Rolling Thunder and now this can be a start para sa side na nga ng TGR pero kasi kanina
You
tatlo ang
want to
napitas sa
play?
kanila.
Let's
So most
play.
likely, hindi kumpleto yung kanilang mga utilities ngayon to deny those entries na magagaling na naman for LG Terra. But at the meantime kasi, ang LG Terra, they are playing it safe. We have that concuss, we have that gravity well inside of garage para masetaban, para mahulog sa bitag ang mga players from LG Terra. Pero hindi naman nagpahulog dito si Flex. We still have here a B-take na isi-secure na kaagad dito ng LG. Flex is already inside of the side. Makaka-open naman dito ng 3 players na mapapatay dito ni Sir before he takes himself down. Tapos ngayon, si Exia pa ang makakapitas ng pangalawa. So now, it's all up to Jack. But Jack, what can you do now? Lalo na makikita pa siya dito. Sila Exia.
Ito na, nakakapag-adapt na yung Teletigers. Sabi ko nga, di ba, they just need to cut off one strong member of LG and everything is fine. You pick off Moses and Flex sa early rounds, hindi na kayo mamomoblema. Pero to, ang ganda na sana ng plano ni Flex. Pero nga lang, pagka-concuss sa kanya, nakita na nga kagad kung nasaan sila and they weren't able to take down si Cirque na nasa backside. So yun yung mga importanteng pick-offs na parating kino-consider ng LG Terra, especially on the B side. Pero sabi dito, meron daw bang simp si Exia? Huwag kayong mag-alala, kami ni Honey Gliz ay taken. So wala kami masisimp po sa mga dyan. Pero kami ay sobrang big fans sa mga teams ngayon. Pero to, si Uwa! Si Uwa!
Patay niya pa rin yun dahil sayang yung mga utilities sa pinasok niya. We have Cirque once again na tumatangkay ng dalawa. It's all up to 2 players na lang for LG Terra at mukhang nakuha na ng TGR dito yung tamang timpla para makukuha na nga dito ng mga lasa na nga, panlasa dito ng LG Terra para mahirapan nang makapasok sila. Tingnan mo naman ang nangyari. Nahiwalay kaagad sina DP, even the rushes dito nila Flex, hindi na nagwagi. So now, they are punished to 2 remaining players.
I love how itong Teletigers decided na parati nilang pagsasama si Exia together of course with Uwa. Sila naman talaga yung dapat magkasama parate para talagang ma-stop yung pagiging aggressive ng LG Terra. It's actually working, diba? The perfect timing with those stars from Exia plus with the setup coming from Uwa. Sobrang laking defining factor. And now Pluma will just be traded off by Moses at siya na lang. Pero tignan natin, makaklatch niya ba to o hindi? Dahil may oras pa naman siya, hindi kailangan magmadali, pero wala na. Sabi ni Exia, no way. Wow, kanta yun eh. 5-5 na ngayon. And after that absolute aggression lang ng LG Terra, finally nakapag-adjust na din ang mga taga-Teletigers.
Yun nga eh, nakuha nila na yung timpla dito para ma-adjust na nila yung Teletigers after being dominant pagdating sa kanilang mga entries, especially dito kay Flex. At yun lang din yung tamang decision na ginawa dito ni Uwa, no? Para talaga nahulog si Flex sa kanyang bitag. He was able to take a lot of damage dito, give a lot of damage using just his utilities, and then doon na siya nagwagi when he did the duel. And now, LG Terra, sa mga rounds na ipanalo nila, they still have the eco. Wala naman tayong magiging problema doon. Pero, once matalo na naman sila dito, it is enough para magkaroon na ulit ng comeback dito ang TGR.
Pero ito if this is gonna be a 7-5 or a 6-6, I think this is kind of a big advantage at the same time sa mga taga Teletigers. Pero kasi si Mati ang sakit. Ang dami nag-swing sa kanya because they already know he's on that operator. But Flex won't allow him to. Hindi nag-connect yung stars ni Exia. And all that TGR has in store right now is to go for that retake.
Retake na ito ay mangyayari na nga ba sa kanila dahil meron pa rin naman silang Hunter's Fury na kasama. We even have here the Cosmic Divide pero wala siya talaga matatagpuan ni isa. Makakapag-plant tuloy sila ng spike. There's the concuss, there's the opening pero yung mga gravity walls talaga dito ang magiging ligtas para sa kanila dito para mapugay na nga nila dito ang players from the side of LG Terra. We still have here Pluma to deny those numbers. Dalawa na lang silang natitira. Nasa labas pa sila ng side and although mayroon silang hawak dito ng operator with that concuss, hindi ka agad ito tumama dahil it was a really good of the distraction dito ng TGR.
Ang ganda nun. After that concuss, na-determine kagad ni Pluma kung nasaan yung mga members ng LG Terra. And sayang na lang sana yung post-plant ng LG Terra. They weren't able to stretch out. Tapos hindi pa planted for mismong A-long yung kanilang spike. But then, this is it. TGR after 4 rounds, eto na nga sila. Leading na sila by 1 against LG Terra. But knowing LG Terra, they are definitely good on both sides. So it's gonna be a little bit shaky for Teletigers sa next half natin. Pero ito, tinatry lang na lang pakainin si Mati sa bait as of now. But LG still, if they're able to make this into a 6-6, big advantage na din yun.
Oo, para magpatuloy na nga sila dito for the very precise dominating play. Pero Flex dito, lalangway lang muna sa mga swarm grenades. We even now veer the lockdown. Wala kasi pa-kontra dito yung LG Terra para doon sa lockdown na yun. Kaya naman, mapanghihinayang na ang lahat ng mga ipinasok nila dito. Going inside the sea, wala silang napala. So now they are backing away. And just 1 minute left dito sa ating timer. Paano pa kaya yung kanilang magiging pasok ngayon? Will those baits be providing in their space? Pero ngayon, we have that Jax getting in the kill together with Flex. Tapos ngayon, kahit na mahidlang na nga sila kaagad dito from trying to get inside of the site, they will still conquer seaside.
Pero to Pluma, he does his work. Tries to get the 2 kills pero mag-isa na lang kagad si Cirque. Si Cirque, makakapag-clutch nga ba siya ngayon? O medyo magiging complicated to. Hindi makukuha pero siya ay makukuha ng Hunter's Fury. Gigilingan lang niya but wala na siyang choice ngayon as Flex gets the 3rd kill sa round na to. And sobrang dikit para lang tayo nagrarally sa volleyball.
Wala
diba?
Talagang palitan talaga ng palitan. Kung kaya't magkakabasahan rin sila ng basahan dito para mai-equalize na nga kaagad yung scoreline. Sa hinaba-haba ng nakuhang mga rounds dito, panimula ng LG Terra laban sa TGR, they were even countered out by TGR. To the point na talagang nahirapan dito si Flex sa pagiging aggressive. There's also the comeback potential pa dito ng LG Terra once that they have their remaining players. Now, talagang clutchable yung nasa mga jeans nila. But now, in our second half, will this be a start para sa side ng TGR na sila naman ngayon ang mayagpag? Pero kasi ngayon, LG Terra, they have enough on their hands. They have their possible pistol round na maipanalo na nga laban dito sa TGR.
May nagtataka, nasa daw ba si Jax? Siya ba ay playing from home or different angle? Hindi ko din alam. Tatanungin namin siya mamaya, promise. Pero ito, habang nangyayari na nga to, Honey Glaze, huwag niyong kakalimutan na may 3 tayong lucky commenters that will receive exclusive all-G merchandise. So kami rin po, Akad Arena, baka naman. Diba? Baka naman. Pero habang ngayon, sagutin niyo din yung poll natin ngayon. Paskuhan buff or egg waffle buff ang mananalo. Kahit anong mangyari, pupunta pa rin naman ang mga yan sa Paskuhan, manalo man o matalo. Pero pagdating kay Flex, kailangan niya ipanalo to dahil kapag hindi nila napanalo to against Teletigers, their ascent map might be a little bit shaky nga, diba? Katulad ng diniscuss natin kanina. Dahil yung breeze, alam natin, Matic, that's the best map that we have for UST. But then, etong Haven nga, ito yung determining factor. Ano ba line ng LG Terra dito? Are they the best team pagdating sa Haven? Or talaga imposible? But then, will be able to connect ang right-click na right-click si Moses.
Meron kasi siyang shorty lang dito, kaya naman hindi ito talaga magko-connect dahil nag-focus tayo dito sa pagpasok ng nila Mati. Down goes the drain is their controller main and now 3 na lang din kaagad dito. Ang very low on HP for UST but Jax is still in a good spot para makadomina na nga dito and create an opening para dito sa dalawa. We have Mateo Flex and DP going in for 3. Dalawa na lang kaagad na natitira dito for either of our teams. Pero si Cirque na lang din pala ang makakapanapos dito ngayon. Anong comshop? 7 to 6 na ngayon ang kanilang lead. They have the advantage dito sa first half. Pero baka kasi maging deja vu ito na nagkaroon na ng bias ang LG. Sila naman yung magtutuloy-tuloy ng kanilang mga rounds here in our defending side.
Talagang itong Teletigers, marunong silang mag-cut off ng LG. And sayang, no? If only Flex was able to get one frag again, I think that will be hard already for Teletigers. And yet, itong Teletigers, magpo-force na kagad si Cirque ng kanyang Phantom. Pero so far, we're seeing yung mga big difference between that Killjoy together with that Chamber on how they actually play in this map pagdating sa mismong agent. Hindi sa player, sa mismong agent lang. Pero sa mga sa LG Terra ngayon, si Jax po ba ay kasama nila ngayon at nasa ibang angulo lang? Kasi mukhang hindi, pero ang ganda din ng bahay ni Jax. Ba't ang ganda ng background sa kanila? So ganda pa sa background ko pag nagka-casting ako eh. Diba? Pag nag-casting ako sa bahay.
Yung mga bintana nila,
Oo,
diba?
ganda
Talaga
eh.
masasabi mong
Magkano kaya
fresh.
yan?
Sobrang fresh nung ano.
So, ano sasabi natin tungkol sa UST? Sa UST kasi gusto nila com shop kasi mga batang com shop kami sa UST. Talagang, ganun lang yung ano namin, yung buhay, parang life. Yan. Anyway, Honey Glaze, sa mga nandyan na gusto nilang dalhin ng esports sa ating school. Well guys, si Akad Arena, they actually have alliance program para sa inyo. Ang mga alliance member nga pala, Honey Glaze, they get access to alliance games, mentorship, and of course, ang event support.
So, pwede silang sumali dito?
Oh, pwede yan. Pero syempre, bagong lahat, kailangan nilang pumunta sa akadarena.com/alliance at syempre, kumuha ng update by liking and following on fb.com/akadarena. Biruin mo, makakuha ka na ng updates kahit hindi yun sa crush mo. But at least may nag-a-update sa'yo at Akad Arena yun.
At isang event pang nakas ko kahapon that was another bang-bang para sa ibang team or ibang school dito na suportado ni Akad Arena. So it was really nice to see that we have a lot of players, we have a lot of students dito na talagang nakukuha nila yung support na kailangan nila dito once that they want to have this kind of events na meron silang tournament, meron silang esports in their school, but now syempre, pag-usapan na natin dito ang pagpasok ng Teletigers dahil down dito for an eco round. Sina Moses and Moses, speaking of, he was down already for that round dahil nakita naman natin shorty lang din yung gamit niya. Pinilit niya naman eh. Pero kapag kasi pinipilit, masakit. Kaya ngayon, tumba siya sa mga kamay ngayon ng bridge na ito from the side of TGR. But still, hindi naman nag-overextend dito ang TGR. They have here the discipline para hindi sila mabaluhan na nga kaagad ng LG Terra. But the problem is, nakakasmart sila. We have them already getting inside of the site. Nandito yung mga right teams nila. Kuya mo, Mateo, Jax! Together with his headhunter, getting it a kill as well. Pero it's all up to Exa and his Bulldog na makakapag-aw-aw-aw na nga dito sa 2-3. Isa na lang ang natitira ngayon para sa ating defenders or sa attackers natin. He still has the Phantom, pero hindi niya alam kung nasa na nga ba dito. Kaagad si Mateo, pero nasumbugan! Natusta ng shock dart dito mula sa kabilang side ng mapa. Kaya paalam na lang din muna sa isang round na pwede nilang makuha.
Si Cirque, hindi na dapat Cirque yung pangalan niya, dapat Shock.
Shock!
Dahil sabi niya sa mga members ng LG Terra pala, ay, Shock ko dart to. Yan lang, clutch. Ang sakit ng shock dart na yan. Parang mas masakit, para kang brinay ka ng 3 years mong jowa. Ganon kasakit. Yung shock, napaka-hapti. Pero sabi dito, hindi to kasama si Jax sa bootcamp. Okay lang, maganda pa rin yung bahay niya sa likod. May mga tubig pa doon, may mga pangkape pa. Pero ngayon, ready na.
Magstay dito sa isang series natin na best of 3. By the way, this is again our semifinals. Kung saan, tingnan mo naman kaagad yung laban na nangyayari ngayon. Dalawa ang natumba. Meron pang Frenzy at Ghost na kasama. Tingnan mo naman din ang isa pang natitira. It's all to DP. Pero kasi sayang yung mga binili nilang dito mga rifles for this round. But then, to be cancelled out by TGR. Narinig na nila kung saan manggagaling na nga dito si DP. Still has here the Shockers, but the timing, hindi ito mapapapunta sa kanya dahil si Pluma ang nakapag-wide swing para makakuha na nga ng isa pang kill for his name. And now TGR, 9-6 ang scoreline natin.
Uy, nice. Pero to ang ano na, I think somehow the big problems of TGR before is they play too slow on their attacking when it should have been a perfect setup since they have good initiators. Pero ngayon, even if Matty is struggling, tignan mo naman yung sagot ni Cirque, tsaka ni Exia, tsaka ni Pluma, diba? Pagdating sa mga membro ng Teletigers. But as for ADMU, ito na nga yung defining round ulit kung makakahabol nga ba sila or magkakaroon ng double digit score. Pero nga lang, di na-destroy yung recon. Kitang-kita na reveal na may dalawa. Sa mismong A-side.
Abangers, no?
Oh, ay, abangers ng mga 3-year relationship. Yung sasabi nila,
wala akong sinabi.
Kung ako yan, hindi ko gagawin sa'yo. Di ba kaya yung mga linyahan ng abangers? Pero alam na nila kung nasaan si Flex. Pero to, may Happy New Year ba? Galing kay Moses, gamit ka ng boga-boga.
No, dalawa nga sila may pamboga-boga dito pero wala naman sila matatagpuan dahil umaatras na dito yung tropa from TGR. And the left open na ngayon ang C-site and now this is completely for TGR to take. Walang katrap-trap dito si Chamber. And this is one of the bad things kasi kapag Chamber talaga yung gamit mo, wala kang ibang utilities to hold off those entries, to even have those advantage magdating na nga sa retake. But still, let's see here the firepower na pwede na nga ilaganap dito ng LG. They won a pistol on the way back then. Pero ngayon, kasi makikita naman natin, the crossfires is just really happening here. Para sa side na nga ng TGR, nilakoy nila ngayon yung mga mollies given to us by the children. And it's all up to Moses with the judge. Alam na kung saan siya manggagaling, matatag pa siya kaagad ngayon ng Tutukan. And that is it for another round dito ng LG Terra. But again, that is an eco para naman makabawi ulit sila dito for the next one.
My gosh,
Ay,
double.
may bebe na kasama.
Uy, sino may baby?
Sobrang supportive naman.
Napaka-supportive naman. Baka manager lang nila yan. Sana all.
O, diba? Tapos mamaya
Ako,
may meriendang ilalapag sa kanila.
Ako, nung ganyan sa amin dati, nagalit lang yung ex ko sa akin eh. Habang naglalaro.
Oo, bakit? Anong sabi?
Let's have some.
Babe,
Oh.
mali yung ginagawa mo.
Bakit?
Sabi ko, ikaw maglaro.
Ikaw maglaro,
Ikaw nagturo, palit tayo. Ikaw mag-smurf. Okay. Pero syempre, kapag nasa tamang green flag, sasabihin pa sa'yo, ganito kasi gagawin mo. Mahinaon. Okay, shoutout nga pala kay Purple Viajet. Pero anyway, 10-6 na nga. 3 na lang bago manalo ang mga taga-Teletigers. Pero nga lang for LG Terra, nahirapan sila sa defending nila kasi piniplay for picks. Pero nga lang si DP, napakalalim mo, Lods. He was able to get down too. Pero nga lang, there's just a trade coming in from Matty, leaving only 3 members left for Admi. But then Exia does his work once again. But flex on that operator. Something will be a miracle. Pero nga lang, Exia got him once again. And it's all up to Moses. Madidivide niya nga ba ngayon ang meron between a UST together with ADMU dahil so far, nag-full buy ang ADMU sa round na to. And if they lose this round once again, this might be something. Pero yung boga na yan, walang nangyari. Na 2v3. Na 2v3 ang mga taga-LG Terra.
May kasamang Pokemon kasi dito kapag may Killjoy kang kasama. Kaya naman paalam na lang muna kahit manggagaling ka pa sa kalangitangan yon. At matatagpuan mo lang din dito yung tatlong nakaabang na sa'yo in their crosses. Alam na kasi nila kung saan manggagaling dito si Exia. And unfortunately, hindi na nila or hindi niya na-save dito yung operator na pwede sana nilang gamitin for this round to cancel that match point na pwede na mapunta dito for TGR. Ito ha, if UST wins, ito na ang pwede nang maging maging another round nila dito or yung kanilang maging magandang series, yung kanilang magandang maging commitment laban sa side ng VA again in our grand finals. Pero syempre, aalamin pa natin dito kung magwawagi ba dito si Kuya Flex from trying to push out his boundaries to try and peck onto someone. Pero kasi iniiwasan siya ngayon ng TGR.
Oy, may spoiler shoutout kay Ralion Kung ako sa'yo, huwag ka mang suspoil. Hayaan mo silang ma-intense. Intense na nga Ato itong sa FB chat natin, ang suspoil. Pero nakita namin yung Twitch huwag kayo mag-alala. Pero ito na nga, this will be the defining factor. Hindi pa, dahil si Moses may binoga. And now Jackster's the follow-up. And now everything is going down into the hands of LG Terra. And now, nanalo sila, worth it yung buy. Pagdating dito, now it's 11-7 still. Ayaw nilang mabigay yung match point sa Teletigers.
What I saw earlier, yung precise and on-point usage ng flash na binigay na nga dito ng bridge. Mateo was really good enough to use his utilities to create that opening. To cancel the entry na ginawa dito nila Matty, and then there was the follow-up their other utilities para makakuha na rin naman na dito ng kill si Kuya Moses with the use of the judge. Finally, may nakuha na siyang pick-off. Pangalawa na yon gamit ang mga pangboga niya, and now still since kanina pa nananalo dito ang TGR pagdating sa kanilang mga rounds, pagdating sa kanilang mga eco, they still have enough money to do this round. But this time, it's already the match point na pwede nalang kuhanin ngayon laban sa LG. Tingnan natin kung mahahadlang na naman ba ito ni Flex. Flex, yes, that is a first kill. Pero magiging ready ba siya dito kay Exia? That is a no. Dahil ngayon, paalam na lang din muna. It's down to a 4v4 dahil yung mga jetmates nila ay nawala na kagad sa mapa.
Siguro lakas ni Exia may na good morning dito.
Ayan.
Good morning, love. Galingan mo
Ayun,
ngayon.
may love
Yan
ako
yung
sa
bati siguro kay Exia ngayon, kaya masarap-sarap. May adobong manok buff. Pero ito na yung ginawa ni Exia ngayon. He's gonna be proceeding with that cosmic divide, trying to bait itong mga miyembro ng LG kung sakasakali. Pero syempre, wala pa naman silang naririnig. And there's the recon. It will be, walang nakita na kahit ano, pero nakapag-force na kaagad ng Teletigers sa mismong A-site. And this is the next thing. They have that Hunter's Fury coming in from Cirque. Pero nga lang, meron din kahagad ngayon Cosmic Divide ang isang katulad ni Moses, and DP also with the Hunter's Fury. Lahat sila nagbabawian lang ng Hunter's Fury ngayon. But there's just a trade-offs. Gonna be 3v3. But then, well, they're just gonna be entering dito sa mismong A-site. Walang nangyari sa pick-offs. And now Cirque will be able to finish deep at match point na ang mga taga-Teletigers.
Even though meron sila mga ultimates dito na pwedeng panindigan doon sa round na yon para maipanalo na nga yung kanilang retake. It all came to hell nung nakita nila the TGR just playing in for the crossfire. Nag-crossfire sila dito sa last round na kailangan nilang i-secure. Mapalayo man lang yung momentum dito from LG Terra at ma-pressure na ngayon sila dito within the match point that they have already secured in for their team. Now we have that we have this timeout na kakailanganan dito ng LG Terra para magkaroon sila dito ng refresher. Kumbaga, para kasi, diba, mahirapan naman kaagad dito yung TGR sa patuloy nilang momentum. Baka nga sakali dito na nga mahirapan at magpatuloy dito yung consistency ng TGR.
Grabe. Napakahirap nun. Consistency, napakalaki. Diba? Pero guys, tatandaan nyo, if UST will win, may kita nga natin that Teletigers will lead as the overall champion of Alliance 5 ahead of Viridis Arcos of De La Salle University. Pero, if ang LG Terra will win, LG Esports will keep their dream alive for the Ateneans and still proceed to the finals against yung #1 contender na sila parati yung naglalaban. It's green versus blue. Pero ngayon ba, will we bleed yellow? Yes! O, di ba? Ang ganda nun. Plus points yun, Derek. Pero ngayon, ano na to? Is this it, Pansit? For LG Terra on the very first map, or will there be a great comeback para sa kanila?
That's the thing. Kung magkakaroon ba sila talaga ngayon ng comeback dahil 5 pa ang kailangan nilang habulin ngayon against the side of TGR. Looking back at it, meron pa rin naman silang enough eco to sustain their firepower. Pero with the slow play, will they be able to secure or will they be able to be aware dito sa pwesto na kinokomit ngayon ni Kuya Moses in this cheeky of a corner? Pero buti na lang kasi dito, meron silang outrun. White pick coming in from Moses, going in for 3! Sayang hindi niya na naubos dito for an ace, pero still, this is a good doable match para sa side na nga ngayon ng LG Terra. Pwede na nilang ipitin ngayon ang TGR inside of Silong. At ngayon, kailangan na nila mag-decide kung ipagpapatuloy ba nila dito ang magpag-ulit nila. Going in to see, but then again, nakaabang na rin kasi dito sila Mateo and Flex, finishing it out para sa kanilang round.
No charges left.
Hindi mo naman sa akin sinabi na may kamukha pala si Wits dito sa Teletigers. Ayun o, yung naka-item. May Wits pala dito eh.
Nakasalamin.
Si Riley pala naglalaro dito, yung mukhang galit na Axie.
Ayan.
Ayan. Okay, may kamukha pala siya dito. Pero to, Ang mas importante ngayon ay ang mahalaga. Ang LG Terra, it's still not impossible, but the fact that Moses was able to get 3 kills, I think is actually starting to hit things up. Parang ready na siya sumalo ng lahat ng magiging ibabato ng mga Teletigers. But still, there's a big factor that this is still a match point. Sobrang kailangan ng maging careful nila sa entry parate, and now it's not gonna die! Walang nangyari! Dahil nga may gamit kagad ngayon Nasaki-saki para lang ma-avoid yung pick-ups against sa isa katulad ni Mati, but then merong katulad ni Mateo, he was able to get down 2, but then Pluma gets the trade. 2v2 na lang kagad tayo ngayon, and it's all up to Flex with that clutch on that operator.
Siya na lang kaagad nang natitira dito with this operator. How he is going to do this further for the clutch. Meron pa ditong outro na kasama ang mga kuya mo from TGR, and this can be really big of a crossfire dahil hindi na alam ni Flex kung ano yung una, and Mari was there all the way from the back, finishing it out with a 3K. Kaya naman ngayon, that is going to be our first game ng series na ito in favor of TGR. Best of 3 but they have given LG Terra the pressure.
I love this Haven map. Ang bilis nila lahat maglaro, and all of them are actually popping off. Walang iwan. And Mathy, di ba nakita nga natin na he's not been performing well in the first half, but when we've seen him on the last few moments, on the last few rounds before we head into that win by the Teletigers, nakakuha siya ng good entries. Ang ganda ng setup ni Exia. May nag-good morning talaga sa isang katulad ni Exia ngayon. Palong-palo. And actually, it's also Moses, our controllers, para sa match na to, those Astras, even if na nerf nga si Astra before, tapos hindi na siya gano'ng ginagamit pagdating sa pro scene, but here in OG, sobrang nakikita mo yung importance ng isang Astra to actually help so much pagdating sa mga duelist mo, especially with the utilities coming in from the Saki-Saki, coming in from the other utilities as well. Sobrang laki ng help talaga para lang ma-define itong limit sa sa mismong first map natin.
Yeah, and congratulations once again para sa side ng Teletigers sa lahat-lahat ng mga naging analysis natin. That is really one of the best plays na nakita natin dito. Especially, naging downfall ito ng LG Terra para makakuha ng comeback. Imagine, first half has been really going smooth for them, but TGR, they just went in smooth para sa kanilang second half. But that is again our just game number 1. Managling si Dodamali, kasama ko ngayon si Rere. Magkikita-kita tayo ng ilang sandali after this short break.
Outside the game, I'd have a hard time making decisions and just go through life without any direction really. But when I'm in the game and as captain of the team, I have to make confident split-second decisions to lead our team and give us that direction we need to win the game.
Are you ready to get good? Enter Globe Gamer Grounds, your gateway to good gaming. Enjoy hundreds of open tournaments and earn points and rewards every time you play. Register for free at globegamergrounds.com.
What I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing, that thing, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Let me break it down. It's a material world. Show me what you got. I hope you came prepared right there. If you give me the thing that I want, wanna get that thing, that X that makes me cool like crazy. That fine desire, that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybes. It's what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing, that thing, that thing that makes me cool like crazy.
Alam ko yung lahat kayo nananabi, kaya naman muli kaming nagbabalik. Honey Glaze the Double nga pala, kasama ko ngayon si Ray Ray para iatid sa inyo ang game number 2 ng LG Terra at ng TGR. TGR though was able to back it up to a 1-game series para dito sa ating semifinals before tayo magkaalaman kung sino na nga ba yung makakatapat ng VA.
Talagang naghihintay na yung mga taga Viridian Arcos, mga taga VA between sa laban nga ngayon ng LG Terra together with Teletigers dahil bukas nga ang Grand Finals at si Yusuke ang kasama ni Honey Glaze doon. Ako yung mga maalam na pero si Yusuke na naman. Pero anyway guys, of course we'd like to thank our wonderful sponsors who's been with us here in OLG. Kaya kung kayo guys, kung OLG talaga kayo sa mga games nyo sa Valorant, make sure na i-supercharge ang inyong gaming setup so you can #keep playing. Check out Logitech's amazing gaming gears at logitech.acadarena.com now. Ako naka G Pro X ako.
Ay, ako naka G7
Diamond 3 na ako ngayon.
Magda-diamond pa lang ako.
Yun. Pero ngayon guys, nagduduwa kami ni Honey Glaze. So abangan nyo minsan pag Riri_UU sa Twitch.
Yun. At Miss Honey Glaze po sa FB and syempre sa lahat ng ibang social media sites. So, maraming salamat sa mga nakakakilala at mga nakasupport sa amin.
Salamat.
Sa susunod po na episode namin ng Honey Ray episode or Honey Ray show, doon na kami magkakaalaman kung sino bang totropahin o jojowain.
Yun. Pero anyway, minsan nagbibigay din kami ng love advice. Minsan nagpo-podcast kami. Kung ano, kaya make sure i-follow nyo ako sa Twitch, Riri_uwu. Pero kung hindi man yun, manonood kayo. Ako kasi flex main ako, kahit ano ako eh. Siya kasi neon yan. Ang galing mag-neon yan. Gumaganyan yan, burt yan sa
may dead
yan.
fingers ako doon.
Oo, meron yan. Talagang focus sa goal. Pero anyway, Honey Glaze, we're gonna go back already to this match between LG and Teletigers. And nakita na nga natin that it was actually quite unexpected that Teletigers will actually do well on their attacking side. But then, sabi ko nga, it's always like this. When in Haven, and a team starts on their attacking side, and it's just gonna be 6-all, alam mo na kung anong magiging pahiwatig eh. Alam mo na kung anong mangyayari kapag nag-switch ng sides. Kasi nga ang Haven, it's kind of really heavily attacker-sided. So, nakita niyo naman how huge yung naging setup na already ng Teletigers once they were on the attacking, especially on that killjoy. And especially it's Uwa we're talking
Killjoy,
about.
oh my God.
Ang dami niyang nafa-farm palate.
Oh.
They let him farm the kills, they let him upgrade that lockdown parate so that they can actually lock down ang isang site. And that's something, di
Gusto
ba?
ko pa dito yung kanyang yung kanyang mga setups before pa makapasok dito si Flex. There was one round na talagang ipit si Flex kung ano yung gagawin niya eh. Kasi it's either na lumangoy ka dito sa mga swarm grenades or talagang ipupush mo up dito yung talagang nag-aabang na sa'yo. And Uwa was just waiting for him. Ina-anticipate niya na dito yung aggression ni Kuya Flex. Kaya naman, yung adjustments na ito ay makikita ba natin on the next map, which is going to be Ascent. But yeah, this time, will it be the same para sa side na nga ng TGR na makuha nila yung kanilang composure to clean this out in a 2-0?
Pero ngayon, nakita na nga natin ang matchup on the Haven. And now here in Ascent, nakita nga natin, how can we actually define yung difference ng mga teams ngayon, di ba?
Ayun na.
Lalo na, sabi nga natin, it has always been a struggle for LG Terra. Pero para sa agent selection natin, si
Wow.
LG Terra.
Still on the chamber, no?
Still on the chamber.
Good decision.
Okay naman si Chamber. Okay naman yung performance ni Jax.
Free
But
gun
I really do
free
think...
gun pa rin naman. Headhunter
Yep,
and then
yep.
yung 34, diba?
But I really do think when you have a strong Uwa as your sentinel, it's really
Sentinel
hard
na
na di ka
kalaban,
mag-hard sentinel. Hindi pa rin kasi natin pwedeng sabi, well, although mas leaning na ngayon si Chamber on that sentinel talaga, but I really do think when you have that killjoy on Ascent, since Ascent is a killjoy map.
Yeah,
Ascent is a
oo.
killjoy map. Definitely.
Lockdown,
So you get
utilities.
a lot of advantages pa rin at the same time. But this is where it actually changes eh. Here on LG Terra, look at how you have that fade together with that raise. It gives so much space, diba? Especially when they will be starting sa kanilang attacking na. Sobrang ang dami nilang pwedeng gamitin na aggressive utilities just to be able to cut down that killjoy, that KO knife. But then, for Teletigers, we're waiting for one eh. Oh, that's gotta be Sova. I really do
Okay,
think you
yeah.
need a Sova already. Kasi nga ito
Totoo.
si Fade, may mga changes na sa kanya na it doesn't work already in all maps. But let's see, kung ano bang mangyayari ngayon dahil ngayon ang ating head-to-head ay si Moses together with Exia. Ang ganda ng
Battle of
pop-off.
controllers, man.
Tama, tama.
Yeah. This is just going to be beautiful, lalo na syempre, LG Tela will be playing through pressure and Teletigers, medyo may comfortability na sila since they have their first match dito and match made already. It's isang game na lang against LG Terra and that is going to be problematic for LG Terra dahil syempre mamamaalam na tayo sa kanila throughout dito sa all G split 2. But now, again, we see here LG Terra going to play as the defenders para sa side na to, para sa mapa na ito. And then, TGR naman for the attack. Na pag-usapan na nga natin dito, it's a battle of breaches or it's a battle of initiators para sa ating mga teams. We have that combo na sobrang destructive, no? We have that fade, we have that breach. They have a lot of utilities to deny those entries. Pero kasi, meron naman tayo ditong anchor for TGR. So I can say na meron sila ditong pangkuha ng info to get a point na meron silang pang decision making kung itutuloy ba nila yung site or talagang mag-a-adjust sila to have another opening.
Ato. Sabi dito, may mga bebe tong mga taga UST Teletigers. Kaya naman pala ang lakas. Nagko-comment yung mga bebe. Yung bebe mo nag-comment na ba dito ever? Yung bebe ko di nagko-comment dito eh. Titaglan lang yung pangalan ko.
Oo.
At yung pangalan ko. Ba't gano'n? Sana all. Pag siya nag-comment, parang feel ko talagang mas nakakatakot
Napipilitan.
eh. Oh, napipilitan. Ayun. Pero guys,
Siyempre, joke lang yun.
syempre joke lang yan. Huwag niyo po screen record at isend sa mga bebe namin.
Oo.
Pero anyway, ito na.
Nakakatawa yung sinabi dito sa comments ng Twitch chat natin. No? Sabi niya, Pluma, I love you. But can you stop please? LG win. Kasi syempre, nandito rin naman dito sa ating viewers, sa ating mga live stream, yung mga supporters ng LG Terra. And yeah, LG Terra needs a lot of support dito sa ating semifinals. Dahil baka sakaling sila ay mamaalam na nga muna dito. At bago pa nila muli na makatapat ang VA. Pero And sa ating kasi lahat, di ba? Talagang nag-aabang tayo for a new storyline, for our new contender. And Teletigers sobrang capable nila dito maging katapat kaagad ang VA in the Grand Finals. But let's still see kung sino bang magwawagi dito. Siyempre, sa Saan.
Talagang prepared na nga ba ang LG Terra this time around? Pero uy, si Omni-chan pinasok na nila sa LG. Si Omni-chan? Omni-chan, pero to si Flex abugj. Na-abugj ni Mati, tinap ng Ghost dahil Ghosters nga talaga ang mga taga-UST. Na-reveal na nga din kagad si Stu as the members of Teletigers pushes him through. And right now, nakuha na nga kagad ng mga taga-Teletigers ang mismong B-site. At ngayon, retake na nga lang ang up para sa mga taga-LG ngayon.
Tatlo na lang sila
Oo, tatlo na lang sila. Pero nga lang, yung post-plant ngayon ng Teletigers prepared. May flash na nga, marami pang utilities. Pero top, sisilipin muna na lang ang mga nasa A-main para lang makuha na yung pick-off. Pero hindi inalaw ni Uwa. Naka-crossfire. Nagko-crossfire sa Valorant. And it's up to Moses! But he got the kill! And then, finish ni Pluma si Moses, and it's now a round win for the side of Teletigers. Pero alam mo to, sabi dito sa Akad Arena na pinned comment, 3 lucky commenters will receive exclusive OG merchandise. So make sure na mag-comment lang kayo na mag-comment. Pwede kayo magpa-shoutout sa amin ni Honey Glaze. Mabait naman kami. Di kami nangaway. Wag lang talagang mang-spoil. Yan. Ayaw namin na spoil. Pero to sabi dito ni Leira Natividad, good love, Mathy? Good luck or good luck love? Basta yun. Yun, shout out daw sa bebe mo.
Yun, maiging shoutout yan, maiging buff yan para naman magkaroon tayo ng magandang push na mangyari na nga muli dito for TGR. They were able to at least evade those pick-offs na pwede na sanang gawin dito ng chamber na ito. Immediate back off para at least makuha pa rin naman dito yung TGR, yung space na gusto nilang i-secure against LG. And LG, talagang nandito pa yung kanilang mga haka-haka. Ano na ba ang gagawin ng TGR? They pushed into mid-link. They are possible enough to get their entry happening here sa Cubby. Ang kaso nga lang, may magiging crossfire na makakatapat. Magiging ready nga ba sila? Iintayin natin ito dahil may headhunter, first contact, manggagaling kay Flex. Pero makukuha siya may timing. Alam na kaagad dito ng Outlaw. Makakakuha din naman ang isa dito si Moses. LG Flex for another trade. It's down to a 3v4. Pero sayang na nga lang ito dahil bagahan na naman sila. Ng shorty lang dito ni Omni. Now it's all up to one remaining player. X siya na lang ang natitira. Pero Vandal naman ang hawak niya. So still doable para sa kanya.
Ito na. Narinig na siya. Ayun, na-thrifty. Na-shorty, men! Akala ko alam ko malapit na mag-New Year, pero talagang sinisumula na kagad ng mga taga-LG. Pero mo dahil lang sa shorty, 200 HP.
Wala crossfire din kasi.
200 and a dream. Na-thrifty nila ang mga taga-Teletigers. Pero to, sabi ni Kimesco sa Twitch, hindi po kami ghoster. Bes, taga-UST din ako. Umaming ka na, Bes. Like, okay lang. Hindi ko po kayo i-judge. Pero kung meron po talaga tayong pag-iinitan, ay ang mga taga-UST Engineering. Yun, mga taga-rocker naman yun.
Nagbigay ng course.
Joke lang. Uy, joke lang.
Members ng UST.
Uy, marami akong tropa sa UST.
Ayan.
Si Hot Sauce nga, kung kilala nyo, taga-Brand dati. Yan, taga-engineering yan. Hindi ko naman inaway yan. Di ba, pre? Di ba, pre? Anyway, ang ganda ng setup ng ADMU doon sa LG Terra. It was just pure contact. It's a high risk, high reward.
Wasn't able to connect in those shots namin kay Mati. Free gun, by the way, ang hawak ngayon ni Mari. And that is the free upgrade. Nakuha niya dito kaagad yung Vandal na kanyang napanghawakan. Kaya ngayon, it can be their thrifty round para makuha na nila itong round na ito against the side of LG Terra. Tatlo na lang silang natitira. Pero ang maganda dito, may mga Vandals silang kasama. They just need to win out this retake. And they need to precisely pin down the players from TGR. Kung ano na bang mga plays dito ang makukuha nila. Caught by timing na naman dito si Sir. We have the jump, we have Moses, we have Owa with the frenzy. Right click na lang daw ang binigay din ni Moses. Pero sayang yun. It was a close of a match between TGR and LG Terra. Pero nakita naman natin ang pagpupursige ng LG Terra to win it out. Ang kaso nga lang ulit, tatlo ang nawala sa kanila.
Good eco pa rin yun sa side ng Teletigers. Pero sabi dito ni Joshua, shout out daw kay Brent Santiago. Tsaka daw shout out sa NUFV Fervent Esports. Sabi ni Lily Rivera, shout out kay Pluma. Sish! Ito yata yung bebe niya. Yo! Sish! Tsaka kay Matthew Alvarez. Ayan.
Right here.
So, anyway, yan, mga sinoutout na namin kayo mga idol. Pero ngayon kasi, that previous round, I really do think this is gonna be a 2-2. Talagang nakita naman natin yung
Pengi naman.
Nana ko niyan. Pero may mga magagandang shirt kasi dito sa
Oy.
malapit-lapit sa amin gaganda eh. Sana all.
Hindi
Pero-
naman sa nagpaparinig kami. Ang kaso nga lang, narinig nyo na.
Shout out po, pengi pang t-shirt ng Teletigers kasi.
Yan. Oo. Kasi
Pero-
Teletigers kanina nanalo sila.
Oo,
So
grabe
baka
ako dyan
sakaling
eh.
makuha pa nila yung 2-0 dito ha. Tingnan natin kung hindi sila makakancel out ng LG. But this time, we have the blinds. We have enough ego para dito sa Teletigers to get their entry happening. There's the blind. Papasok na kaagad sila inside of the site. Mababawasan na nga lang ang Moses with another. Pero si Flex naman dito, makakakuha kaagad ng dalawa. Down to 2v2 situation here into our game. But the lockdown will precisely connect para dito sa kanilang site at makapag-control at makapag-plant na kaagad ng spike.
Talagang ano. It's just gonna be the lockdown. Talagang mapupush out yung dalawang miyembro ng LG. Pero nga lang, si Mateo, meron pa siyang flash, meron pa siya kagad pang kongkas, ang dami pa kagad para makuha nilang information. Omi tries to push out something, pero okay lang. Para lang ma-block yung vision ng mga taga-Teletigers. But then time is ticking. There's the alarm but already alam nila kung nasaan. And now it's gonna be 1v1! But then Omni! Si Omni! Siyan! He will be able to get this trades. Hindi siya clutch. It's just a 1v1. Pero nag-whiff. Nag-watch me whiff.
Wala eh. Nag-crouch
Si
pa to
Pluma.
siya dito. Unfortunately, nag-connect pa rin naman dito yung mga shots ni ng Omni. And yeah, sayang yun ano. Dahil syempre, they had the following info for them to finally deny those kind of retakes na pwede na sanang may panalo dito ng Teletigers. They had the control on the lockdown but they unfortunately not get that lead. And nakakuha na, nagtuloy dito ng 2-round lead ng LG Terra. This can be something new para sa side na nga ng LG Terra, no? Para naman sila ang magwagi dito in a sense kung saan we all predicted that LG Terra might have a hard time dito sa mapang ito.
Nako, mahirapan nga yung Teletigers. Especially on attack, it's really complicated eh. You look at that. Yung mga taga LG Terra, they always focus on those long angles against Teletigers. They only have 2 flashes coming in from that KO. Well, pati paranoia nga pala. And if it's not gonna be a worth it kind of a flash, they would definitely, hindi nila makakuha talaga ang mga taga LG Terra. But anyway, itong LG Terra, oh no!
Ang laki ng
Hindi
space
nila
na
makikita
kinukuha
kung saan
nila.
manggagaling yung dalawa na mali. Yung top end. And speaking of, si Omni nga na talaga. He will bring Omen ngayon. And there's just Flex with that 2 divorce. Isa-isang bumabagsak ang mga taga-Teletigers.
Wala na rin talaga silang nagawa. Naipit sila sa loob ng mid. Tapos, makakakuha pa rin naman dito ng isang kill. Cirque was able to use in the recon. Pero unfortunately, nakaabang na rin kaagad si Flex. White nga magaganap na nga dito for Stu for not giving extra another point and another kill for them and the rest of the gang. Para sa side na nga ng Teletigers, another round para dito sa LG Terra and AG and a go signal para sa side na nga ng Teletigers to call for a timeout.
Talagang ano, mainit ang mga taga-LG Terra. We've always been, telling people na LG Terra, they're quite having a big struggle pagdating sa Ascent. But then if they're actually struggle, I think it also works for Teletigers na they are really, really struggling as of now on their attacking side. Although you have that Sova, you also have that KO, which actually kailangan nila ma-maximize yung shock dart, yung Aldrone, di ba? Hindi nila nagagamit to actually get that entry sa isang site mismo. Pero naman ba, fun fact, kasi sinusubaybayan ko yung series nila ng meron silang inter-school lang naman. Ay, hindi inter-school. Sa mismong loob ng UST, yung yung VALORANT tournament nila.
Wow.
Tapos, nanonood ako nun. Di ko na sabihin kung paano ko nalalaman yon. Pero kasi, nakita ko sila naglaro, yung team nila Pluma, if I'm not mistaken. Naglaro sila sa, sila yung nag-represent
Maganda
ng
yung
college nila.
synergy.
Yung ascent nila, medyo talaga, shaky Yan. Sa mga magtatanong, paano ko nalaman? next time ko na sabihin sa inyo, basta mapapanood ko yung matches nyo minsan. Depende kung sino yung college na kalaban nyo. Pero anyway, 4-1 na nga tayo ngayon.
Yeah, 4-1 na tayo. Pero makaagad at tour de force sa hawak-hawak. Or rather, that is the operator committed by Flex getting in Maria out of contest. And now, it's down to a 4v5. At hanapan na tayo ngayon dito ng Teletigers kung saan ba sila makakakuha ng pangpasok sa loob ng sideline ngayon. And Flex is still away from contact. Meron siyang operator. Hindi niya pinipilit na makakuha ng pick. That is a good opening. That is a good pick-off na ginawa ngayon nila Flex. And now, down to 2 players. It's all up to Exia. At Exia, hindi niya pa alam kung sino ba yung nasa loob. Dahil merong Tukas na kasama. We have that ulti. Pwede siya dito makapag-plant kaagad in A-side. Pero syempre, kailangan niya munang i-secure yung pick-off na ito mula sa dalawang natitira. Nasa heaven na nga.
Hoy! Oh no, nakita siya. Sayang, nagtago na sana siya doon. Naglaro na siya ng tagu-taguan. Tagu-taguan ng feelings. And now, it's a 5-1. And they are just really struggling. Pero as for Flex, let's just say that these teams, they are really, they are really heavy defender-sided dito sa Ascent. Pero nga lang, if Teletigers will just be called like this or they won't be able to get at least 4 rounds. 3 rounds na lang, sabihin natin. Maging 8-4 lang to. They will definitely struggle kapag nag-switch na tayo ng sides. Pero para kay Omni-chan, di man siya makaka-pick off, para at least makakuha siya ng kahit info lang. And Flex is not allowing ang mga taga-Teletigers to do their own thing one by one.
Sayang yun dahil syempre, para talaga silang nauhulog na lang din sa mga crossers na meron na nga ditong nag-aabang from the defender side. That is a good opening for Surge. But unfortunately, there is another player that will be going down as well sa entry na ginagawa na ngayon ng Teletigers. There's a blind. Unfortunately, the Wise Wing will be connecting for Uwa and the rest of the camp. Pero nandito naman din yung kuya mo Flex with the flicks. Getting in Uwa out of the map, but now we have that Nightfall. It's all up to Matty. Matitiki pa siya. Makahabol pa kaagad dito ngayon ng Prowler. He was able to take down Flex, pero paano siya makakapag-survive laban kay Swed? It still makes it. 3K para dito kay Mari. A good of a start para sa side na nga ngayon ng Teletigers and can be a really big of a deja vu para naman sila dito ang makabawi at makapag-control ng kanilang comeback against LG Terra.
Slowly but surely, dahan-dahan nga, diba? Ano yung kanta yun? Yung dahan na 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 na
Dahan-dahan na.
Hindi ko na alam, basta hindi ako familiar. But now, I still do think LG has a lot of capabilities on their defending. You have that operator, you have Flex on that chamber. Ang laki pa rin ng advantage si Omni nga, diba? Sobrang destructive ng kanyang raise. At ngayon, mapapapull out talaga yung mga members ng mga Teletigers, but then there's the lockdown already. And what Mateo can do is just shut down yung mga manggagaling sa A-main mismo. Pero I think that won't give much as talagang itong mga Teletigers all in sila ngayon. And now Uwa takes down one member. Will there be a trade? Wala dahil ang lakas ni Uwa ngayon. Talagang kapag nagkaroon ka ng pangalan at gusto mo mag-uwu, pipiliin mo na lang is Uwa. Pero all up to STUers to actually make it work. But then knowing that there's just 3 looking at him, nawala na nga din siya ngayon ng armor. 73 HP na lang siya. May 2 lang nakatingin sa kanya.
Double pick ang ginagawa nila ngayon, pero that is a good wise way para dito kay Stu. Si Pluma pa na hindi niya nakita from his initial wide swings para makakuha ng info dito from Teletigers. But yeah, tama ka dun eh. This is a good start para sa side na nga ng Teletigers na makahabol yung mga rounds na ito at mapigilan na makakuha ng malaking lamang ang ADMU against them. It's already 5-5 at yung 66 score line natin, hindi pa rin imposible. They still have here the Hunter's Fury to create a lot of space for them to get inside of the side. But the problem is kasi dito, pagdating talaga sa mga retakes ng LG Terra, doon pumapalya yung mga nagiging advantages sana dito ng Teletigers simula ng round.
They just need to not let Flex do his thing. Yun lang talaga. Pero ngayon, nabawi na nga si Flex. Shutdown na yung kanyang 2 force. As of now, hindi naman niya ata ginamit. May pang-retake pa rin naman ang mga taga-LG Terra. Well, there's the Hunter's Fury from Teletigers. It's up to Mateo kung worth it ba ang kanyang ultimate. Dahil pag yan nasayang, that's just gonna be it. Pero nga lang, oh no, may boga. Pwedeng mga answer itong katulad
Moses na naman
Ni
ang may
Moses.
hawak nito, no?
Tama, madi-divide na naman ang lahat. Si Tony Prowler nagpakita. Cirque just goes for the shock darts para lang hindi siya i-agret.
Ganda nito.
And they're just really considering a lot of things. Dahil nga, kita mo naman, utilities, not that, na already. Hindi na nila bababawi yung mga iba nilang nagastos. Pero si Moses talagang patient siya maghintay. And I'm really sure
Kailangan niya yung
meron
close
siyang
angle na
makakanser. May makakanser to ng boga. But that won't work against Matty anymore as he tries to be really pop off. Talagang mapapabail out si Omni-chan ngayon.
They are already inside the site, pero ngayon, dalawa na lang kasi ang matitira ngayon for the side of LG Terra. This is down to a 2v4 in which Teletigers has really given a lot of bait doon sa B-side kanina. Kunyari silang nag-exceed sa kanilang mga pushes here in Garage, but this time, it's a take na para sa kanilang ma-secure. Nakakuha pa kaagad ng info dito. Si Stu was able to deal a lot of damage, pero hindi ito magiging enough para ma-take down nakakaagad. Si Cirque, it's all out down to Omni and his 10 HP. Pero yeah, it won't be going a long way para makakuha na nga dito kaagad ang comeback and a few upgrade. But this is already a 4-5 scoreline. Isa na lang at equalize na tayo ngayon para sa 5-5.
I have money.
Grabe. Itong mga... It's just the same as what happened in Haven. There's just a big lead coming in from LG Terra. And Teletigers just waiting for that one snap and mag-iiba yung pacing ng game ngayon. Sabi dito ni Hana, you don't know how TGR plays Ascent.
Wow.
Gigil. Gigil na gigil talaga siya.
Yun ang gusto namin
Yun
malaman.
gusto namin malaman.
Kasi, syempre, di ba, as you mentioned earlier, TGR can have that unfortunate scenarios way back then sa kanilang mga tournaments and Ascent. So let's see kung ito na talaga yung pangbawi nila dahil tingnan mo naman yung comeback. But no! No comeback is given dahil si Omni dito makakakuha na kaagad ng dalawa. Flex! Makukuha at malalaman din yung info kung saan na nga ba siya manggagaling. But he still commits it. Kaya naman ngayon, hindi tayo magtataka na magkakaroon ng magandang commitment dito ang players ng LG Terra since they are still complete in their lineup. This can be really hard of a decision making para sa TGR kung anong site na ba ang kanilang tatahakin.
Talagang no? Talagang Teletigers na shutdown sila. But I really do think this is already big. It's either 7-5 or 8-4. Kasi nga, sabi nga natin, these two teams, they're good on their defending here in Ascent. Yung medyo may pagka little bit harsh lang ang kanilang mga attacking, pero the defending are pretty good. Pero nga lang, si Uwa, he does his work once again. Tutok lang ang puhunan. Pero si Cirque nasa likod nila. Pero nga lang, lahat nababawian ngayon ng buhay. And it's just a clean finish once again sa LG. At ang Teletigers, are they just gonna brush this out or hindi pa naman tapos? They can still tie this down against LG Terra. But so far, LG Terra, if they play slow sa kanilang defending and just go for the 3 tickets instead, talagang napapunish nila itong Teletigers.
Wala eh. Meron pa rin naman din ego talaga dito ang Teletigers for them to move on from that round. Ang unfortunate nga din dun sa round na yun is that ang aga nilang nabawasan kaagad for those retakes to happen, for those post-plans to happen, for them to even land in the spike. Tapos meron pa silang nakatapat ditong hindrance which is the Rolling Thunder from Mateo. But now, it is another A site na pwede nilang i-secure. Let's hope na makakuha dito ng magandang push going into Kobe dahil they have a lot of attention dito. Especially starting off with Mateo, holding off on this angle. Pero si Flex, slowly but surely going in for the push, but unfortunately, he was caught by timing. Makukuhaan siya dito ng ilang damage kaagad ni Owa within his turret and within his shot. So now, they are just really backing off. At least, kalahati na dito ang players from the side of the GR.
Talagang konting konting ihip na lang ng hangin. Wala na si Uwa together with Cirque. Pero Omni He's just watching that aiming. Pero Mateo, pitas-pitas na nga lang kagad yung ginagawa nila. Si Cirque, naku po, ang vital ng information. Kailangan na kailangan siya. And yet, TGR is struggling once again. Oh, na-reveal ko nasaan siya. Omni is just hunting them one by one. Takes down that facial. And it's just up to Omni to be able to cut them out. Si Cirque nga lang ang natitira na lang. And this is it. This is the big problem that TGR has to face once again. If they play too slow sa kanilang attacking side, nababasa na sila kagad ng LG Terra.
Wala eh, mali lang din siguro talaga yung naging decision nila dito to get inside of A because there was 2 players waiting in for them. Tapos, sobrang commendable pa dito ni Omni na makapag-compose or magkaroon ng composure kapag gamit niya dito or may alam niya siyang nakakapag-entry na dito coming in from TGR na talagang makakakuha ng attention niya. But then again, he was still able to stand his ground. He was able to take down 2 players pa para sa side naman ng TGR and wasn't able to get inside of A. Kaya naman ngayon, B-side, meron pa tayong Blade Storm dito. Hawak-hawak coming in from Matty. But Matty, we're just waiting in for something to finally happen for them. Ang kaso kasi, ang dami nilang threat dito makakatapat. And B-side, 3 ang nakaabang para sa kanila.
Here.
Opo. But they have the lockdown. And they also have that ultimate for Extra. So it's not impossible pa naman for TGR. But then, meron pa rin tayong showstopper.
You should run.
Pero gusto na lang i-confirm. Gusto na lang i-lockdown. Si Stu talaga. Patience gaming ang kailangan niyang gawin. And hindi niya matatackle kagad. Na-spot off na nga ba siya? You know? But then, naku po, 2 players will be detained as of now. Kailangan lang nila hanapin. Always check the corners. Always check the corners kung nasaan sila. And now, look at that. Mateo will be able to take the frag per after making that huge fake kasi. Nakapunta sila ng A, but I think that's not worth it. Kita mo naman yung nangyari. Hindi pa nila ma-pin down kung sino yung mga na-detained. Sayang lang, sayang lang. Good. Nakapita sana sila ng dalawa.
Sa, sa city. Kaya naman naging problematic ito for them to find out kung sino ba yung mga nasa loob ng side na nakakuha na nga na lockdown. Exia trying to get in the clutch 2-4-2. And now si Flex naman dito to clutch it out or to even finish it out from the hands of Teletigers to push this to a 7-5 series. So now, dito sa half na ito, it is an 8-4. Sobrang dominant nila indeed, lalo na't ngayon in Ascent. This is the redeeming factor for them to prove na hindi ito magiging problemang map para sa kanila. LG Terra, mapupunta na kaagad on the attack and Teletigers, will they be having that buff once more para sa kanilang defense for Uwa and his utilities?
Hirap ito talaga. For the side of the Teletigers. If they lose this defending pistol, we probably know what will be the result of this map as we head on to the next map, which is going to be in Breeze. So, very troubling talaga to for Teletigers. But then, let's all remember that both of these teams are good on their defending. Pero kasi, ang palong-palo na si Flex together with Omni, I think this is really bad for Teletigers if unstoppable itong ADMU. But what can actually Flex do under attacking? And then yung malaking pressure for those gamers.
Oh, hindi niya na kailangan dito talaga gumawa ng sarili niyang slow dahil meron na kaagad dito ang mga nagpapasabog together with Omni and his facials. We have Moses as well for another trade. It's down to a 3v4 pero at least makakapasok sila sa loob ng site. Flex though getting in ahead of Luma and down to 2 players na kaagad ang TGR. Napapalibutan na kaagad sila dito. They know where to look and Cirque was able to take down 2. It's down to a 1v1, down to a very low HP na kaagad si Cirque. Pero si Moses, naglalaro sila ng tago-taguan pero hindi nila malaman kung sino ba yung magiging taya ngayon. Dahil syempre, it is our patient play for Moses to wait out on this corner. Narinig niya na kung saan magagaling dito si Cirque. We're waiting for those pick. Pero, nandito yung time. Cirque is just pressured out kung paano niya ma-defuse ito. At ngayon, mag-wise yung nakaagad si Moses with 2 right clicks. That was quick enough for him to secure end this pistol round sa second half.
Sayang. Sana nilaliman pa niya sa may hell yung kanyang recon. I think that's just it. And sabi ko nga, diba, the pistol round will be the defining factor of Teletigers, but I think it won't work. So, sa double-digit round pa ng LG, mananalo most probably ang Teletigers and they have to like, maghabol ng 5 rounds against LG most probably. And if that happens, I think that's gonna be just a big struggle sa Teletigers and we might proceed to the game 3. Pero hindi pa naman imposible kasi kanina 1v1 na lang eh.
Ibang klase yun, ano dahil syempre. Ay, ito ang mas ibang klase. Makakapasok, makakapatay pa ka ng isang free gun. By the way, sabi dito ni Extra. Kaya naman ngayon, wide swing para makaganti na nga sa kanya. Sa harang-harap na mismo talaga si Moses Pang nakatapat niya. We have the Vandals. We have Flex already inside of the side. 3 more players to go para sa side na nga ng Teletigers. But this is going to be a really big problem dahil they are just playing for the retake.
Hirap na nito. Isa-isa nang napipitas ang mga taga-Teletigers. It's up to 2 members na lang. Meron pa Spooky Balloon coming in from Stu. And I think it's just gonna be harsh for Teletigers once again. Na double digit na nga kung ano ang nilakas ng Teletigers kaninang Haven. Yun din ang ikinahina nila ngayong Ascent map.
Feeling ko talagang hindi lang nila nakukuha yung tamang groove within the move na sinesecure nila dito para makakuha na sila ng magandang puntos, yung mga lead nila dito against LG Terra. Dahil sa mga factors na Omni is the one playing in on the duelist this time around. And Flex, talagang siya rin naman mismo yung nag-a-anchor. Siya yung nakaka-compose ng kanyang sariling timpla against the side of TGR to pin down someone earlier on before even na magkaroon sila ng action na makapasok sa loob ng site. But this is a good and precise kill para sa side na nga dito ni Pluma, taking down Omni.
Ang ganda ng suppress doon. Parang talaga alam niya na eh. Sino ang una niyang makikita and that was Omni himself. Ang galing talaga ni Omni sa map na to when it comes to his raise. We don't usually see him on other maps but here talaga sa Ascent, he's really good in actually making those duels work, in actually maximizing yung paint shots niya together with his satchels. Pero here it goes. Slow place nga lang sa ADMU and it's working for them so far. But then Teletigers talaga sa retake na to, paano nga ba nila ipe-play to? Will this be just an aggressive one? Or talagang mag-iiba pa? Iibahin pa nilang ihip ng hangin?
Yun nga yung hinahanap natin dito for Teletigers, no? Pero at least, nag-iba nga talaga yung hangin dito dahil for them to secure in a kill, dun pas duelist. At ngayon, yung hold nila dito ang nagwawagi. Ninanais sila dito makapatay ng isa, pero make it 3 para sa kanila dahil ngayon, 2 na lang ang natitira. LG, Moses together with Flex na lang magkasama. Crossfire para sakali mang may mahulog sa kanilang bitag ngayon if ever they pushed out of their boundaries. But with that smoke, it hinders them from creating vision to get in info. Pero kasi ang dami nang nakaabang sa kanila at meron pang advantage dito ang LG Terra or ang TGR na maipit na nga dito ang mga natitira. But now, with 2 players ngayon, they were just isolating in the place. 2 na lang kaagad ang natitira dito for TGR. But unfortunately, they bought so much time para sa LG Terra na mawala ng opportunity din makapag-plant ng spike.
Talagang ano? Talagang itong LG still, that's pretty big for them. They were able to get 3 frags. Kala natin mananalo sila. If they weren't only lacking the time, they could have won that, diba? And we might proceed nga talaga sa pag-freeze in just a snap. Pero is it a full buys to full buys? Makakahabol ba ang Teletigers? Yes or no? Yan talaga ang big question mark. Dahil so far, malamig. Malamig ang 2 miyembro nila ngayon.
Yun nga eh. Half armors lang yung kaya nilang i-commit ngayon on this round. But to the point na na-extend nila yung fights na yun from that previous round, they can possibly have their comeback. They just need to make sure na tama yung magiging angulo na isa-secure nila. They will be having enough confidence to make sure na makakatapat nila talaga ng mga tama at mga magagandang duels dito. Yung pagpasok na nga ng LG Terra dahil ngayon, yun na nga ang ginagawa ni Kuya Musert. They have been blinded. We have Omni going in for the kill at wala na tuloy nagdi-defend inside of B side and they have really taken over the site. 3 na lang kaagad ng natitira ngayon for TGR.
Talagang ano eh.
Oh,
TGR, okay. There's just a chance, but oh no, saan nakatingin? Oh, LG is just too good on this Ascent map. TGR is just struggling all along. 2 na lang para sa LG Terra. Napakainit. Sabi nila ano ang best map ng Teletigers, 11-5 na. 2 na lang, pupunta pa tayo sa Breeze, pupunta pa tayo sa Boracay.
Yun nga eh, abangan natin kung yun na nga talaga ang mangyayari dahil TGR mukhang mahihirapan na talaga nilang i-cancela dito yung match point na pwedeng i-secure na ngayon ng LG Terra. They tried earlier on, they had enough buys for them to deny those entries, but moving on forward sa mga retake and mga latter parts of the round, nahihirapan talaga sila ditong i-commit against LG Terra. LG Terra, they know what to do once they are the ones attacking. At tingnan mo naman yung mga plays nila ngayon. They're just dividing in a lot of attention here for TGR. They won't be getting much of a head. Pero na ngayon, makukot by timing yata dito talaga si Exia. And unfortunately, hindi niya magagamit yung back niya. So one member down already for TGR.
Ang ganda talaga na ano eh. Ng chances sana for Teletigers. Just that they're struggling so much. But then, grabe naman! Nagboga lang! May kasama pang Hunter's Fury! Ayaw pa daw nilang bigyan itong LG ng panalo. Pina 350 ROI investment, may aksi pang mukhang crit.
Ang ganda ng ginawa niya dito. He took advantage of all of the attention given to that Hunter's Fury, given to the Tricon. He played inside of the smoke. Ininda niya dito yung kanyang swarm grenade para hindi i-expect na nga kaagad dito ng LG Terra na nasa smoke siya. Nandun siya sa loob ng A-main. Doon sa entrance na yun na kung saan he just played through it. He had the shorty, was able to take down one and then free upgrade doon sa banda. This is not impossible for them to have a comeback, but this is going to be hard for them to secure dahil a match point is close enough para makuha na nga ng LG Terra.
Talaga tong LG Terra. Kanina na-distract lang, pero ngayon ang dami na nilang pang post plant. I think definitely this is a harsh one for Teletigers, pero nothing is gonna be connecting with the flex on that 2D4s. Pero while that is happening, pine-prevent lang kagad ng mga Teletigers yung pag-hit nila sa mismong garden. But here it goes, ang daming pinang-block. Pero meron nga tayong turret na malalaman at mahanap nga kung nasaan sila. But then there's just that aid. Pero merong nalunod sa nanoswarm. But the lockdown itself, they are having trouble. But it's all up to Moses. Grabe ka naman.
He's already inside of B-side. Ang dami nang nakomit ditong lockdown. Ang dami nang nakomit dito na TGR na utilities. And unfortunately, mamamaalam pa rin pala tayo sa isa pang member ng LG Terra. Now equalizing in the numbers 3v3 for this retake. Pero meron tayo ngayong showstopper. Ang kaso nga lang, ang layo pa ni Kuya mo Omni to get an info, to get it that showstopper inside of the site. And makakapatay na kaagad ng isa. We have your flex down to 10 HP. Pero makakapitas pa rin naman siya. Double kill for him. We have the showstopper. White swing from Owa. White swing for him to get in a kill. 7-11 na. Very convenient of a round para sa side ng Anap. Teletigers for them to have their ultimate comeback.
Di ba tapos? Honey Glaze, marami pang katanungan, marami pang oportunidad, at higit sa lahat, hindi pa 13 nung unang umibig. Itong scoreline between ADMU together with UST. But then this round, mag-half by ang mga taga LG ngayon. Dahil nga, nagigipit na sila. Pero itong Teletigers slowly but surely. It's either this is an overtime or this is a win already coming in from LG Terra.
May pera na natuloy ulit dito ang Teletigers. We need to see LG Terra to win out this round. Kundi mamamaalam tayo sa eco round na lagi na nilang nasusustain earlier on. Pero LG Flex kasi dito nasa loob na kaagad ng site. We have Berserk na natitirang matibay. He needs to make sure na makakapatay siya at least ng isa. Kundi malalagot na rin siya. We have, oh no! That opening gave them a kill para dito kay Cirque. And an opening as well for Extra. Down goes the Dre. 2 players na sa loob na kaagad ng site. Aldron makakadetect na kaagad ng isa. May pangulo na si Owa, and Owa again for 2K. That is such a wonderful round. The mistake na nangyari kay Omni. Imagine, he played it with a satchel para ma-disregard nila yung pagpasok dito ng retake ng TGR. But what just happened is lumabas si Cirque, nakakuha talaga tuloy ng kill. Ayun o.
Actually, that was just something,
Oh my God, Cirque!
Late na si Omni nung nalaman ng may tao. Kasi maririnig mo pag may nag-bounce eh. So, malamang hindi niya narinig. It was late.
Kasi naiisipin din sa B-side eh.
So, hindi niya na time. Like, lumingon na siya. Tapos it was quite too late. But then this is a timeout already. Ano ba gagawin natin ngayon? Sabi ng LG Terra, UST Tigers, Teletigers pala rather. They're just too fast. Kita mo naman how Cirque was able to anchor that. Extra also is quite little bit of that struggle. Pero nga lang, okay naman. Pero I think the biggest factor right now, if it's Teletigers we are talking about and it's not 13 yet, they'll be able to step up one by one, use the necessary mouse traps na usual mistakes ng LG Terra, katulad ng hindi nag-check ng corners parate. Kaya talagang nadidistract sila sa mga baits ng Teletigers. And if that's gonna how the cards work for Teletigers, it's pretty okay. And it works well. At tatlo na lang ang kailangan nila.
That's the thing. Tatlo na talaga ang kailangan dito ng Teletigers ngayon, and they have enough momentum they have created. Kaya yung timing for the timeout for the side of LG Terra was just really good para ma-deny nila yung momentum, yung patuloy na nagiging aggression dito. Nagpapatuloy, lagi talaga rumarag-asa dito once the defense is just really committed for the site. And now, we're just playing for those utilities. Makikita nila na madami na nga umuulan ng mga utility dito. Umaaray, iniinda ni Kuya Moowa para makapatay ng isa, dalawa, pero he goes down as well. Down to 3v3 ngayon ang pagpasok natin ng site dito. LG Terra, they need to plant in the spike, but we still have here a lot to take note of dahil may Molly ng kasama, pero tingnan natin kung yung retake ba ay may papanalo nila.
Retake ang kailangan at ang solusyon ng Teletigers. Meron pa tayo ngayong Blade Storm na manggagaling, pero nga lang, there's just the trade. The pop flash is there, but then may sagot na nga kagad for the Nightfall, and it's up to Pluma to clutch this. There's the wall bang, malamang ito double pick siya nito, but Stu, he wants to finish this, and a match point comes into the hands of LG Terra. Napakabilis nila maglaro, kahit dikit. Pero nga lang, kapag tapos na ang Teletigers para dito sa mismong round na to, pupunta tayo sa Boracay, sa Burizu.
It could have been good for Teletigers, pero kasi kumarga na yung Nightfall kaagad ditong ikinasa ni Stu. So unfortunately for them, si Stu pa yung natira. He has the clutch G's. He has been really doing a lot of things for him alone kapag siya na lang kaagad ang natitira. And thankfully, nakuha pa rin naman ni Owa dito yung kanyang mga designated kills. But this round is already the match point. The very most important round para sa Teletigers to cancel sa mga kamay ngayon ng LG Terra. And LG Terra, I think they are being cancelled right now dahil ngayon, dalawa ang magpa-push out sa kanila. Caught by timing! Kuya mo Flex, hindi nakakarga. Kaya naman ngayon, mamamaalam na lang muna. We have 4 more players remaining for LG Terra, but down goes the option na pwede silang kumarga dito, going into A, going back into their attacker spawn. Pero kasi, iniisipan nila dito kung saan na nga ba dito maglilinger yung nakapitas kay Kuya mo Flex.
Alam nila kasi nagsastock tong LG. So what they can do is just make them unable to maneuver around the map. And that's what we can already see exactly from the plans of UST Teletigers, pero hindi pa tapos. 8-12 na. Maraming rounds. Pero nga lang na-reveal ang lahat. Tapos isa-isang bumabagsak. There's the trade-off. Plus Pluma shotting up at least one with that fragment. But will this just be it? Stu is still alive. Omni is there also, but then looking at that, there's the trade coming in from Pluma. May tatlong chances pa para umoti itong ascent map natin. At hindi pa imposible dahil may lockdown na ngayon si Uwa.
Hindi pa talaga ito tapos dahil ini-stress na talaga dito ng Teletigers yung kanilang opportunity to pin down na LG Terra the moment that we said goodbye here to Flex. It was the moment na may ipit na talaga ngayon kaagad ng LG Terra sa kanilang mga decisions, sa kanilang mga bullet points kung ano ba yung mga pwede nilang unahin throughout that round. Na match point na sila, isa na lang ito. Hanggat hindi pa 13, pwede pa talaga dito marangkada na ang Teletigers. But this time, they need to fix their statement dito kung kakayanin ba nila manalo pagdating sa eco round na meron tayo ngayon for LG Terra. But look at this, easy enough for Flex. He's already inside of B-side.
Oh no!
Bilis.
Si Cirque, he does his work once again. Flex is just gonna go down. The Almighty nga lang at isa-isang bumabagsak ang mga miyembro ng mga taga ADMU, and it's just up to Moses to make it work. Pero sa tingin ko, medyo mahirap-hirap na to. to the echoes. Push out siya. Pluma finishes him. It's 12 to 10. And ito na, last one chance for the LG Terra to close this match. But remember, they have the showstopper. They also have that ultimate coming in from that Omen and the lockdown para lang ma-secure ng Teletigers itong round na ito. Dahil pag na-secure nila to, we're gonna go into the overtime.
Dalawa na lang kaagad dito for Teletigers. At hinaba-haba ng stretch nila dito. This is just really looking good and really looking bad para sa LG Terra dahil sayang yung kanilang panimulang half dito sa game na ito, sa mapa na ito, kung saan talagang nahihirapan sa kanila dito ang LG Terra once they wanna make something happen to get inside of the site. Pero kasi ang LG Terra ngayon, yeah, they are in a match point, pero ang nakikita natin for Teletigers is that they can still make it to a overtime. So now, mukhang magiging mahirap ito, Ray, dahil we see here LG Terra mahuhulog siguro sa panibagong bitag na naman na nakapwesto na nga si Kuya Mauwa with his utilities. Pwede sila ditong lumangoy sa mga swarm grenades and be slowed down by the turret. But let's all wait for whatever comes next dito sa entry na gagawin nila Kuya Omni.
Pero na kayo uwa lahat. Naghahanap ng pick-offs. Pero may pinatigil ang turret. Ang ganda ng setup ng turret ni Uwa. Wala. Hindi naging worth it. But then there's Flex on that flank itself. But then he's just gonna get destroyed. Walang lockdown na available ngayon sa Teletigers. Is this it, Pansit? Because there's the cutoff from Flex on towards mid. Leaving 3 behind na lang. Matty tries to do his work with that Blade Storm. Pero makikita ng Prowler. At isa-isa na nga silang pababagsakin. Pero si Matty together with Cirque, they are still alive. But that's just it. The dream is still alive for LG Terra. And we're gonna go into Breeze.
What a game number 2. What a huge comebacks and what a dominating match na binigay ngayon ng LG Terra against Teletigers. But it was a really amazing of a comeback na potentially makakatapat na nga dito ng LG Terra against Teletigers. Nakita natin yan. It was down to a 13-10 scoreline at masasabi natin na hindi ito naging madali para makuha na kaagad ng LG Terra against Teletigers. Teletigers ayaw nilang pumayag na maging easy game na kaagad yun. Dahil nag-start tayo from our first half 8-4 yung nangyari doon.
Marami pa, guys. Hindi pa uuwi ang LG Terra. Dahil pupunta pa tayo sa mainit na mapa which is going to be in Breeze. But we're just gonna go on a short break. Ako nga pala si Ray, kasama ko si Honey Glaze at eto nga pala ang Valorant Alliance Games.
Outside the game, I'd have a hard time making decisions and just go through life without any direction really. But when I'm in the game and as captain of the team, I have to make confident split-second decisions to lead our team and give us that direction we need to win the game.
Are you ready to get good? Enter Globe Gamer Grounds, your gateway to good gaming. Enjoy hundreds of open tournaments and earn points and rewards every time you play. Register for free at globegamergrounds.com.
What I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing, that thing, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Let me break it down. It's a material world. Show me what you got. I hope you came prepared right there. If you give me the thing that I want, wanna get that thing, that X that makes me cool like crazy. That vibe desire, that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybes. It's what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing, that thing, that thing that makes me cool like crazy.
Outside the game, I'd have a hard time making decisions and just go through life without any direction really. But when I'm in the game and as captain of the team, I have to make confident split-second decisions to lead our team and give us that direction we need to win the game.
Are you ready to get good? Enter Globe Gamer Grounds, your gateway to good gaming. enjoy hundreds of open tournaments, and earn points and rewards every time you play. Register for free at globegamergrounds.com.
What I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing, that thing, that thing that makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Makes me cool like crazy. Let me break it down. It's a material world. Show me what you got. I hope you came prepared right there. If you give me the thing that I want, wanna get that thing, that X that makes me cool like crazy. That fine desire, that's lit. No if, no buts, no maybes. It's what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. What I want. This is what I want. That thing, that thing, that thing that makes me cool like crazy.
Outside the game, I'd have a hard time making decisions and just go through life without any direction really. But when I'm in the game and as captain of the team, I have to make confident split-second decisions to lead our team and give us that direction we need to win the game.
Hi guys! Nandito na nga tayo sa Alliance Games. Valorant. Ako nga pala si Riri, kasama ko ngayon si Honey Glaze. At nakita na nga natin ang semifinals between LG Terra together with UST Teletigers. Dahil nga, kanina, quick recap lang tayo, ang Haven map nanalo ang mga taga Teletigers. Pero sabi ng mga taga LG Terra, hindi pa tapos ang laban dahil sila ang nanalo na second map here in Ascent. But we're gonna go in already on the third map. Ang mga paborito ng, sabi nila, paborito daw to ng mga Pinoy.
Oy.
Kasi mahilig tayo sa dagat.
Boracay, mga
Skin,
beach.
ano yun? Skin dripping ba yun? Di ko alam kung ano yung mga terms. Pero basta, basta yun. Drip check. Ewan ko kung
Yan.
ano man yun. Pero ang importante, mapupunta nga tayo sa breeze. At sabi nga kanina ni Eno nung kausap natin siya, na ito daw ay best map ng mga taga Teletigers. Pero, let's not forget, nung match dati, nung Conquest, nung this year na Conquest, between LG together with Viridius Arcus, ang dikit ng laban pagdating sa Breeze. So it's not impossible pa rin naman for the side of LG Terra, knowing that it was
Again, it's LG Terra pa rin
It's
naman
LG
na one
Terra.
of the best
Yep.
contenders dito sa Alliance Games.
Tapos ito pa, ang ganda ng ascent nila, even though na medyo kamunti ka ng mga habol, itong mga taga Teletigers, sinabi nga natin kanina na bago tayo mag-start dito na, kung nanalo lang ang Teletigers ng pistol, nung second half, siguro naging iba yung naging story nila. Siguro this could have been an overtime most probably. Pero wala, nangyari na. It is what it is. It already happened. May mga unfortunate things talaga. But all we can say is LG Terra is they may have those downs on their ascent map. But when it comes naman sa big matches like this against a big, strong team such as Teletigers, they're actually fighting it out. But here in Breeze, this is a big question mark. Kung kanina pag-usapan natin that Haven is for this team and that, ito yung Breeze map na to na comp nila, yung actually naman malilito tayo ngayon, Hanignis.
Hindi nga natin masabi kaagad kung sino ba talaga makaka-struggle throughout the first half or throughout the first early minutes of our game. Dahil syempre, in Breeze, we have the battle of the finals dito. Dahil down to drain tayo 1-1 ang scoreline natin. It's battle of best of ones dito here into our game. Teletigers, kanina nanalo nga in Haven. It was a really close of a game, if I may say, dun sa first half. Pero nung umabot tayo ng second half, nahabol ito ng LG Terra. And then, LG Terra, nakuhaan sila ng konting comeback dito ng Teletigers, but it wasn't unfortunate dito para sa LG Terra to finish it out. So now, parang makukuha nila siguro dito yung control and composure for them to continue on game number 3, that they can still have their winning moments dito and given an opportunity na sila ang nakakuha ng game number 2.
Hopefully that will yung sana yun yung magiging pabor. Lalo na't hindi lang sa Teletigers, pero kundi para sa LG Terra. Pero ngayon kaya, ano yung magiging pick-offs nila? Kasi nga, we have already the buffs for Killjoy. Ngayon, si Sky medyo naging a little bit shaky. May konting nerf lang naman. Pero parang mas binalanse lang naman siya in a way together with KO. Kanina nga, diba, si Pluma nag-KO siya. And I really do think na with those na medyo nga binalance yung mga iba't ibang mga agents natin. Nakikita na natin yung mga comparison. Pero nga, kanina, kung meron ka namang chamber such as Flex, who's on that agent, he's just been lurking and somehow nakakapag-penetrate talaga siya sa defenses ng isang katulad ng Teletigers. Tignan mo yung if we were to highlight yung particular, yung last round, kahit sabihin mong na-pick off si Uwa doon, I think the fact na nakapitas sa mid ang isang katulad ni Flex, I think that became the answer already on how they will be able to finish off that ascent map. But then, let's just reset. Para na tayong bumalik sa best of one. Just one map will save either LG Terra together with UST Teletigers. And if hindi sila nanalo ang isa dito, mamamaalam na nga sila. At ang next ay tutungtong bukas sa mismong Grand Finals natin sa OLG Season 2.
Yeah, this is already the final push na pwede na ngayong i-secure ng ating mga teams. They need to make sure na ilabas na dito yung kanilang mga hidden strategies hidden in their sleeves para naman syempre mabigla nila ito yung mga kalaban nila dito. Syempre, we're hoping for Teletigers. Ako, personally, I'm hoping for Teletigers to win. Not because napapaligiran ako ng mga taga-UST dito. Especially
ay, di ka taga-UST?
Pero,
taga-Ateneo talaga ako, guys.
Hindi pa ako tapos kasi.
Okay.
Pero kasi, nakikita kasi natin dito for Teletigers that they have the opportunity na, alam mo yon, na this is their time to shine. This is the time na maiba naman yung maging contender dito against Viridis Arcos. Pero syempre, LG Terra, talagang hindi nila pinapadali dito yung kanilang objective to push and forward to our Grand Finals.
And LG Terra, they've been one talaga of those, they're a little bit shaky, pero they always make sure to be part of the finals instead. But as for Teletigers nga, this should be their biggest win so far in Valorant. Dati kasi they used to be really, really strong, pero nga lang, syempre, may mga graduate, ganyan. But the time na may mga bagong freshies pa, may freshies sila ngayon eh. Ang dami na lang players na freshies as of now. I think, that's gonna be perfect. Pero here it is. The pick M's nila pagdating sa Breeze, kung ano bang magiging agent composition nila. Teletigers, they're gonna go in with that Jet. Pero ano pa kaya yung ibang surprises mula sa side ng LG Terra ngayon? Dahil ngayon, Oh, I love this. They're gonna go in for that Cypher, Sova, and KO at malamang Viper. Kung ako, magulat na lang ako kung may mag-harbor ngayon, pero most probably wala. Pero tatandaan nyo guys ha, yung mga recharges ngayon kay Viper, mas pinabagal na.
So much gathering information dito from the players or from the agents themselves dito ng Teletigers. Kaya naman ngayon, we are going to see the Cypher himself dito sa LG Terra, which means na pwedeng mahirapan talaga dito ng husto yung mga attacking team, especially yung Teletigers. Kanina, kitang-kita natin yun. First half, they were the ones attacking as an Ascent and they were not able to give up a lot of show laban dito sa LG Terra, kung saan they had a lot of hard time nung kapag nakikita na nila dito si Omni or even the utilities from their initiators. But now, I think 3 of them already is exactly the same lineup na dito ng Teletigers.
Talagang magmimake, you'll probably squeeze the most out of your Cypher talaga. It's just gonna be hand on the side na sino bang mas better Cypher. Pero last 2 na lang. Pagdating sa meron na sa pipilian ng LG Terra, but we'll be able to see naman kung ano pang mangyayari sa kanilang pick-offs ngayon. Pero here it is. Flex together with Pluma, our head-to-head. Flex is just good. Period. That's just really one of those things that you gotta consider for Flex. It's just a good player. He's been consistent all throughout. As for Pluma, there are times that he's just really cold. But then, when it comes to those favored maps na talagang pwede mo siya makita mag-pop off like earlier in Haven, it was really good at that as that bridge. I think it will really manifest din naman a lot of times. But hopefully dito kung siyang KO sa Breeze map ng Teletigers, hopefully it would not be the same KO as what he did in Ascent. Kasi kanina sobrang cold-hearted ng isang Pluma nung Ascent. Pero dito ngayon, for for LG, they're gonna go for the double duelist. Okay, I find this very cool. Why? Kasi it's been a while since we've last seen a double duelist here in this map.
Wala na sila ditong aggressive when it comes to the defense, especially na wala na yung chamber dito na aalalayan mo pa dito when it comes to the TPs, when it comes to having a lot of edge dito on the first rounds and the making ng ating game. But yeah, papasok na muna tayo na tech pause real quick before we head on. Kung sino na nga ba yung magwawagi kaagad. And this pistol round, again, we have here LG Terra. 1-1 na kaagad ang series natin na ito against Teletigers. And we all thought na kaya na ni Teletigers dito i-2-0 ang LG Terra. But by all means, LG Terra just really wants it all for another matchup against VA at sila naman ang muling manalo. But now, this is just a big question kung kakayanin ba nila ditong persahan ang players from the side of Teletigers who are now playing on the attack. We have just one player on the defense dito on B side. Makikita naman natin that utilities are already raining here inside of B. Pero baka naman sila ay masalisihan, lalo na't nandito si LG Mateo all the way from this corner. Wala muna ka-idea Teletigers, but they are waiting for it. Pero ngayon, at least they were able to disengage and control those attention para magkaroon na ng opening. Dito si Moses dahil siya ay makakakuha ng 2. Down goes 2. Pero most probably, meron din mapipick off dito si Mateo.
Pero nga lang, Uwa tries to bail out of his cyber cage, but then there's the wall bomb coming in from Mateo as they've seen him, and it's up to the last 2 members. Napaka-low on HP na, and that's just it. LG Terra will be able to secure this win against the members of Teletigers. Good start na naman mula sa kanila. And alam mo ba, kung ikaw, meron kang Jing, tsaka Forsaken ng Paper Rex, pwede ka mag-double duelist dito. Plus, siguro, ang LG, they're quite aware that, you know, Reyna has been buffed. There's just Jet. Alam naman na natin lahat ng yon. Talagang hindi ka magki-KO or magsa-sky para sa Breeze map na to, 'di ba? Pero sa LG Terra, if you have Mateo together with Flex as your main duelist, I think that's just really big, and that's just gonna be a big adventure
ang bilis.
that LG has. Sino ang next na mag-audition sa harapan ni Flex ngayon din? Pero isa-isa na naman nilang pinagpapa-audition ang mga taga-Teletigers.
Talagang lumapit sila dito sa crosser ni Kuya Mo Flex, pero that is a good timing for them to execute in a kill na bumula na nga kay Mari and then Pluma themselves down to 3 players na kagad. Is this going to be thrifty? Parang sabi ni Moses, hindi pwede dahil tatlo pa rin naman ang natitira sa kanila. Make it to dahil si Mateo ay makakakuha rin naman ng isa. They are already here in nest. Pero sa moment na makita nila dito si Moses, hindi na talaga nila kayang panindigan yung mga bullets na talagang rumaragasa sa kanila. It's all down to 1 at compromise pa ngayon yung spike na nakikita na ngayon ng ating defender side.
Uy, talagang mahirap na to. Pero ganda na sana eh. They just got a little bit reckless on towards that mid-take. Medyo nag-stretch out sila, nagpa-isa-isa. Hindi nakakuha ng tamang baril na kailangan nilang gamitin. Pero ito, nakaabang na kagad and that's just it. Clean 2-0. And now it's gonna be a full buy for the side of Teletigers.
Nakita natin kanina na may push at may nangyari talaga dito all the way from hallway. And then, unfortunately, for the side of LG Terra, nabawasan pa rin sila dito ng dalawa. It's all good in the hood for Teletigers para at least makakuha sila ng enough eco to begin with in this round by round na para sa kanila at ma-secure na itong game round number 3. But looking back into this KDA, what the heck? We have 5-0 na kaagad dito kay Kuya Moses and it's just too big kasi sobrang viable and sobrang needed na magkaroon ng momentum dito ang isang Reyna, lalo na't meron na maging action back here in A side. We still have here the entry, waiting in for something to happen after that Aldron, pero sila ay makakakuha din naman ng info.
Oh, good recon. Late na naman napabagsak ng LG Terra. Pero nga lang, Teletigers, I still do think they're quite struggling. Palipat-lipat sila, making some few noises. If it's not gonna work, then mag-iiba nga ang pase mula sa kanila. And now, as they were able to get that, medyo maglalakbay lang naman sila. They're still waiting for Uwa to actually cut off one person. Pero it's Moses we're talking about. And if Moses will trigger something here, this might be too late. There's the dash in. And yan ang sinasabi ko, may nabawasan. At hindi nag-connect ang shots ni Uwa. Leaving only 3 members left for the side of Teletigers. Pero nga lang, buti maka-pick off na naman muli ang isang katulad ni Matthew. May flank na nga na dalawa. Sasabayan pa ni Flex. So what the Teletigers needs to do right now is to watch this tree from the flank. And I'm sure meron pang leers kagad na pwedeng gamitin si Mateo, pero as that flash goes, mararamdaman na nga nila kung nasaan. 2 leers is up ahead, pero there's just the trade-offs, and it's up to just one member. That's gonna be Matty. Will he be able to clutch this? Nasa likod lang naman siya, pero lahat nakatingin sa kanya. And still, LG Terra will be able to steal this against Teletigers.
Sayang ito dahil Teletigers, they had their buy round, they had first few pick-offs against LG Terra, and now we're looking forward to see LG Terra really dominating in this one. This is really looking smooth for them, for their defense, especially na dito ngayon si Mateo within his leers and then his pick-offs. Tapos, dagdagan mo pa dito nila Moses, who has been really one of the best anchors right now inside of Breeze, is able to execute a lot of pressure dito from Teletigers na hindi sila easily na makakapasok. And then, kung hindi man si Moses na makakatapat nila, it is going to be Omni na meron naman dito mga 3-4s at mapaglalaroan niya pa dito yung kanilang puso't isipan damdamin dahil meron siya pang mga cyber cage, pero no more mind games daw dito, sabi ni Mateo, dahil easily enough for him to take down one.
Nang medyo malamig ang Teletigers as of now here in Breeze. Yep, the taps are working. But I think that won't be making much of an impact with the regards of how LG Terra plays this out. But then we kind of gonna be remembering after those modifications sa mismong Breeze map, it still kind of gives advantage sa isang katulad ng LG Terra na may double duelist on the defending.
Two players remaining here for Teletigers. Tapos kompleto, halos pa yung mga utilities dito ng LG Terra. Wala pang nahuhulog sa mga traps dito given in by Omni. And of the daw, yung mga bullets niya para hindi makapasok dito, 3, 4, 5 from Teletigers. It's all up to Cirque. Pero Cirque kasi dito, he only has the Marshall at hand. Natapisan bahagya si Omni ngayon. And then, marireveal pa kaagad dito ng CCTV cam. Nakaabang si Kuya
30
Mol
seconds left.
Lex. Or rather, si DP all the way from the other side. And that is the double pick committing in further against Sir, trying to get in a pick-off at
They
least
demand
gamit
the
ng
fight.
kanyang
Who
Marshall.
are we
But
to
unfortunately, one pick-off was just committed against the side of LG Terra.
Sana all may award siya likod.
Ouch.
May award siya likod. Pero to, leading so far yung this has been a perfect run for LG Terra. But then, as the flex player, Omni, knowing that his performance as a Razor there is quite spectacular, I think we gotta take note that this is really scary. As that Cypher talaga has just been contesting all those angles against Teletigers, and yet, walang nangyayari sa Teletigers ngayon. Pero may null command na nga kagad, may Blade Storm na din kagad ready. Once they take on that side, pero kasi, medyo pinaglalaroan pa ng mga taga-Teletigers ngayon ang mga anggulo. At ngayon, Mateo, mag-aasim na naman mag-isa. He'll be able to pick off one. There's just the pick-off also coming from Pluma. Pero nga lang kung ako sa inyo, hindi ko nasisilipin. But that White Sing itself takes down Flex. And it's up to Mateo to come up with something ngayon sa may elbow side. Pero lahat sila pupunta na kagad ngayon sa may A. Ay, sa may B rather. Pero finish off na nga din kagad ngayon ni Moses, si Cirque. At ito, magka-crash down na naman yung chat na gusto ng Teletigers.
Will it really be crushing down? Dahil si Mateo na ito, baka sakaling malikuran naman ngayon ang entry na gagawin ng Animati. At sila nga ang mangyayari. Paolo na muna, Kuya Pamari. And that is a good anchor given to us by Moses, going in for 3. 5-0 na kaagad ngayon ng ating scoreline. Still in favor of LG Terra dahil hindi makahanap ng panibagong butas dito ang Teletigers. It's just really being dominated by the pushes given us by Mateo. And then, anchors kasi na mangyayari dito mula sa dalawang controllers or sa ating dalawang utility sentinels dito. We have Cypher, we have another anchor here together with Viper. So, it is going to be really hard for them to decide kung ano ba yung pwede nyong gawin ngayon dahil the moment na makapag-strategize na sila when it comes to their pushes, Mateo is already there taking them down.
Talagang ano, no? Si Mateo Guaricelli, nag-unboxing yan. Bakit? Bakit? Pero to.
Ayokong maalala yun.
Ayaw mo maalala. Pero to,
Maalala nun.
5-0, perfect timeout for Teletigers. I think the real thing about this is that once they've been a little shaky on how they commit into a certain side. I know that they want to play that play for picks, you know, just handle or take down, cut off si Flex, cut off si Mateo. Pero I think that won't work eh. They just need to mag-all out sa isang side, tapos isa lang yung paglalurk nila. Kasi usually, okay, napitas yung isa sa atin, bigla silang lilipat, tapos palipat-lipat sila until wala na nga time, wala na talagang necessary na strategies for that particular round, which somehow favors LG kasi nagiging they will just be waiting for them and nagiging readable na yung gustong gawin ng Teletigers. If they won't be able to fix this, I think this will just go on to the side of LG Terra. They will be able to win a lot of rounds. And this is a double duelist. Pag nag-switch tayo ng sides, napakahirap nito. Talaga. Para sa Teletigers because they have that double duelist. And what Mateo can do right now is just to farm a lot of Reyna spams. Yun lang talaga. You have that, you can play you can play selfishly when you have that self-sustaining Reyna.
That's the thing. We have Reyna with the self-sustain. Kung kaya naman nahihirapan ka talaga dito, makakuha na magandang decision. Kung paano nyo ba dito madedenay yung mga flanks, yung mga lurks dito ni Mateo. And it's just really looking good for him. Dahil wala ditong nagigisagot ang Teletigers. Wala silang naisasagot when it comes to the duels. Even in the 1v1s. Kaya naman ngayon, comfortably sitting dito ang LG Terra on their lead. It's already 5-0. They have a lot of eco. They have a lot of momentum on their hands. Tapos ngayon, they also have their ultimates at hand. They can either use in that Viper Spit para ma-cancel out na kaagad nila dito one site or another. And then have that Neutral Theft para makakuha na nga din kaagad ng info. And then, doon na tayo na naman sa fact na mawawala na naman ng options dito ang players na Teletigers to how will they commit into a site.
Talaga. Napaka-vital talaga ng commitment. Ayun na naman! Love Life 101!
Sayang yung
Diba?
analysis, tapos
Bakit?
papasok mo ng love life
Oo! Siyempre, nag-analyze na ako kanina eh. Lipat na natin. Tagal ng tech bus.
Oo, tapos na tayo na naman eh. Pero B, meron kaming kwento. Kaya
ano
naman,
kwento mo?
pumasok kayo
Kaya,
dito ngayon sa
pasok!
ating Alliance Games. Kung sakali man gusto
Oh.
nyong sumali dito bilang makakuha na nga dito ng suporta from Akad Arena.
Talagang talagang marunong ka na rin magpasok ng mga spills natin siya.
Oo, binabasa ko lang yan sa lower thirds. Oh.
Pero nga pala sa mga nandyan guys sa mga gustong dalhin ng esports sa inyong campus, kung marami kayong barkadahan na talagang gusto maging part ng Alliance, punta lang kayo sa Akad Arena page or sa mismong website ng ating Akad Arena and just check out. Pero ngayon guys, talagang sabi niya for the clout. Diba? Napakadaming binibigay talaga ng Akad Arena for the students. At alam mo ba, naming scholarship programs dito. Grabe naman. Magsa-start na yung SEM next year. So, free. Nakuha na nga ng scholarship grant. Ito mga mananalo, di ba? Pero mukhang magsa-start na ata tayo ngayon or talagang maghihintay pa rin tayo, syempre. Yan. Talagang, is this just gonna be a clean one once again for LG Terra, or Teletigers is just gonna be punishing them maybe for the next 5 rounds? It's not impossible, but I think that the fact that this is a double duelist comp is just hard.
Oh my God,
See?
Mateo!
Mateo will just have fun and be selfish.
He was just able to get in 2K tapos hindi pa kaagad dito. Ready ka ang Teletigers to react on him. Since again, this is Arena, he can just dismiss after getting in 1 kill and then back away na kaagad. Reposition para naman mawindam na naman dito ang Teletigers kung ano ang pwede nilang gawin. It's all up to the 3 remaining players here. Owa and the rest of the gang is just separated enough kung ano pa ba yung pwede nilang mag-decision dahil si GP pa mismo ang makakakuha na dito ng isa. Hindi niya na hinahayaan na si Reyna na lang kumuha lagi ng mga highlights. Kaya naman sineseparate na nila dito yung kanilang mga kills. Flex as well with another.
Tignan mo si Mateo. It's just all by himself, just anchoring B-side. He's not afraid. Kasi nga, kahit tatlo yung humarap sa kanya, if he'll be able to pick just one, he can go for that dismiss, bail out of it, throw the leer, and have him reposition himself. Yun lang yung way ni Mateo. That's why he went with that Reyna. But then, the rest naman, you have Flex on your operator. It's gonna be like punishing Teletigers so much as of now. And this, kapag ito nag-8-0 or nag-10-0 na talaga or 10-2, I think this is just gonna be heartbreaking sa Teletigers unless mag-twist ang fate nila sa kanilang defending side.
Ay, ang hirap kasi masabi kung paano ba dito makakabawi ang Teletigers. Lalo na't kapag nabawasan na kaagad sila ng isa, parang nabawasan na rin sila ng chances ditong makakuha ng comeback. Even though that it's still a 4v4, Teletigers cannot have something, a good amount of execution coming from them para makakuha sila ng magandang duels. And now, it's already one member down once again for them. Hindi pa nga nila nagagamit dito na maayos ang kanilang mga items. But look at this! We have 2 more players again already down here by Omni. We have extra for the trade. It was just low on HP, pero all the way from the back is LG Flex. We have no extra time contest, but it is not favorable of him dahil nga operator ang hawak niya. Mateo celebrating all the way from that corner. Hindi niya ring inasahan dito na si Cirque pala ang magpe-pick out sa kanya. Operator at hand for Flex. Pero walang nagkakakitaan. He doesn't know where this last player is coming in from TGR. Pero nandito na pa rin pala si Moses waiting on him.
Ay, sayang. Haya! Pero to, usually guys, kapag nakakita tayo ng mga matches like 6-0, fun fact lang sa mga audience natin, it's pretty hard na bumawi unless there's just a twist. And so far, it's really cold for UST Teletigers despite this being a breeze map, despite this being a map where we can really see that UST Teletigers. But maybe, I think yung ascent talaga nila, yung naging factor para mag-lead ng ganitong kalaking LG Terra against them.
Alam mo what's funny talaga dito sa comment section natin? Nagtatawa na nila si DP dahil kanina 1, 4, 5 ang kanyang KDA. Pero now, madadagdagan na nga yata dahil si Kuya Mo Flex ay makakakuha na kaagad ng isa. No null command indeed. Pero makakaligtas pa rin pala. That is a good opening coming in for Cirque. Pero will this be the coming twist na para na nga dito makakomeback na nga mga kuya natin from Teletigers, Hunter's Fury, kinasa na, makakakuha, makakadetect ng dalawa, makakapatay pa ng isa, and DP is already down. There's the wide swing coming in from Flex, pero he's down to 11, 13 HP. All the way from the back, ay makukuha pa rin naman siya dito ni Owa, and nice read coming in from the side of Teletigers para at least makakuha ng isa at hindi pa imposible dito na makakuha ng 7-5 scoreline in the first half.
They've been so scared kasi of contesting this against Flex. Kasi si Mateo, he's just self-sustaining. So, kahit madink ka man, mabawasan ka, he can still bail out. So, ngayon, buti na lang naisip nila, okay, we can just go and contest this against Flex. We can pick him off. Pwede naman natin siya ma-trade every time. Pero grabe talaga sila kay DP. Wala namang maling ginagawa si DP. Matino naman siya mag-sova. Okay lang.
Nice recon, DP. Ang pogi pa rin naman daw ni DP. Pero si Flex dito na mas nagpapapogi. DP with the Hunter's Fury. Dagdagan niya na daw ng pangatlong kill dito ang kanyang KDA. Pero makukuha naman ito ni Omni. That is one member remaining. Pluma with a pop flash, white swing. Pero hindi ito magkoconnect against the side of Flex who has been really anticipating him coming from cave. And that is another round. Parang na ngayon sa LG Terra. And another cancellation sa magiging full buys nila on another round.
Talagang no? Kung ganito yung nangyari on Haven against Viridis Arcos with just how strong LG is with 13-4, I think it's not impossible against Teletigers at this point. 8-1 na. And it's just cold for Mathy at 3-8. Sobrang lamig ng Teletigers. That's just all I can say as of now. And if walang talaga mag-step up ngayon sa ginagawa nila, since they're just so afraid of contesting Mateo together with Flex, I really do think this might be a stop. Pero nga lang, let's just wait on the defending. If this is going to be a 9-3, I do believe in 9-3 curses.
Pero si Mateo na naman kasi makakuha na kaagad ng pick-off. Now, we have Flex as well, not looking forward into that corner na hindi na pala inaasahan na meron na palang nakaabang sa kanya. Now, Owa will be traveling through time, going all the way from Hall, and then going into B side. Pero Mateo is just really too spicy, looking crispy sa mga shots na dito against the side of Teletigers. They are inside of B, they are traveling to going to B side, pero kasi they lack an advantage dito when it comes to the numbers. No Theft, and then the Empress still available for Mateo. Ewan ko na lang kung makakasurvive pa sila.
Talaga.
Spike planted.
Gagalingan pa ba ngayon ng Teletigers? But I think on that maybe a retake ngayon ng LG. Baka mag-Empress lang ngayon si Matty. Pero ito na, ginamitan na. Perfect timing for that Cypher to be used para lang matrigger. Pero nga lang, nagko-crossfire sila sa Valorant. It's just gonna be a 1v1. Who's the better Sova as of now? Pero alam niya kung saan mapupunta. And Cirque, gising na ata ang Cirque. Getting the 4 kills. Hindi pa tapos ang Teletigers as of now. If this is going to be an 8-4, kailangan lang talaga ng Teletigers again is good at second half. Ang magagawa nila is win that pistol kasi that's the factor that they lost kanina in the Ascent map.
Yun nga, another pistol for them to be pressured about on playing kasi sobrang kailangan nila ito to twist around the advantage, their opportunity, and their commitment on the second half. 8-2, yeah, katulad ng sinabi mo, hindi pa rin talaga imposible dito ang 8-4, but at the meantime kasi, ang makakatapat nila is si Omni. Ready na kanya agad ang kanyang CCTV cam. Look at that angle for that camera though. He needs to make something happen once the Viper Spit is already committed. Now, pagdating sa retake, makakasurvive ba dito ang Teletigers?
Meron po ba ang mga taga-LG? There's the pop flash, but then Flex removes Pluma as of now. At lahat sila ay nasa loob ng mismong Viper Spit except for just one. But looks like the Empress is there. Mateo gets a dismiss. And now one by one they're just falling. It's up to Matthew together with Cirque. But it's just Cirque going up against 4. And I think that's not possible. as still ADMU secures this round against Teletigers. Will this be a 9 streakers? Or mapupunta na tayo sa double-digit scoreline ng mga taga-LG Terra?
Oo, 9-3 or 2-10. Yun na lang din talaga ang pwede nang mangyari dito. LG Terra looking in smooth. Even though na meron tayo ditong problema na makakatapat nila earlier on for the retake is the Viper split. Pero kasi with their hindrance na meron silang blinds, they have the sustaining Reyna on their hands. Pwede siya mag-in and out of the Viper split, get an info, get an kill. At yun na nga lang din ang nangyari. Napalabas na pa mismo dito. Ang kanilang server, si Uwa, wala siya mismo nagawa dito to get an apex off, to get in something, even an impact laban dito sa side na nga ng LG Terra. But now, Mateo trying to dominate in, standing his ground, even though na-detect na siya kagad dito ng recon bolt. And then there comes the theft. Kaya nga lang dito dahil nalikuran na si Kuya Mowa, Moses was able to take them all the way from the back. Pero buhay na buhay pa rin dito si Moses. At now, scattered na muli ang Teletigers.
Will TGR be distracted na naman just like the same as what happened on the previous rounds? Kasi we still have Moses here in B side. And he can just play it out. He still has 2 snake bites that he can use para lang talaga mas slow itong mga taga-Teletigers. But then, yan na nga, speaking of, he'll be able to use it. But then, magda-dash in lang naman ang mga miyembro natin ngayon. Pero all of them are just gonna be going one by one. I guess there's the trade coming in from Pluma, leaving only 3 behind from Teletigers. Pero nga lang, looking at that, Matthew is really low on HP, but there's the Hunter's Fury that somehow will be able to save the day. Ang kailangan lang nila ngayon ay hindi magpatpitas. Pero while contesting those angles, hinaharangan na nga lahat ng pwedeng masilip ng Teletigers against them. And Flex is just gonna hit them one by one. Sana makuha na nga ni Sir ang lahat ng kills, but it's up to Sir. As of now, nope. Pero at least,